Alrighty then. What's up? I moved it back an hour. There's a couple reasons why. Tonight is spring forward, so we lose an hour of sleep. So, for those who still have, regular clocks, don't forget to set your clocks forward an hour unless you live, was it Arizona and Indiana? Maybe there's other state I'm missing there too. But, so what's up, everybody? We got spokesman in the house. We got Kyle. What's going on? Shelly. YouTube news and drama, great stuff. PatCon. Let's see where we at here. Lark Busters. Let me go to my other phone so I can look at the chat better here. Oh wow, it's way behind. I gotta fast forward. So, oh yeah, I need to drop the link too. Let me get that down real quick before. Hey, Cat Eyes, hope you're doing well. Let's see. Let me get the link. Over 2 months sober today, folks. Over 2 months. Tuesday will be my 9th week. Why is he giving me this? I need this. I need the. Okay, that should work. All right, let me try this here. We'll get started here. Right there's the link, and it's pinned. What's up, Gamarama? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry, just get the last minute things done here. All right. So there is a link. It's pinned. We're ready to go. So as you guys know, I was gonna go live last night, and then thankfully, actually, Haystack came into the chat like right when I was about to go live and said, "Hey, Hoax is going live like in a couple minutes, whatever it was." Like, oh, okay, so that's why we scheduled it for today, which is exactly one of the main reasons why I want to go live. Of the little bit that I had been told and a couple snippets I had seen, and then obviously we had the Hoax Wars stream, which was great. We had the Savvy stream afterwards. That was great. A little wild there. Then I went live for like 16, 17 minutes last night. There wasn't a lot of people, so. But yeah, I don't know if, hey Gina, good to see you, by the way. See, oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, not Roy and everybody. I appreciate that. Uh, but yeah, so I'm sober. Let's see, 9 weeks sober, which is so awesome. And you know what? There's like different. I'll get into what we're gonna get to tonight, but there's so many like stages I've been through. Like, and for some reason, it was like today when I woke up, it was like that next step, that next level. Meaning that I woke up and I'm like I just didn't think about it at all. Like it didn't even cross my mind really. So I didn't want to talk about that much. But that's a good thing. The longer I go without it, the more I don't want it, which is awesome. What's up, Cap? Cappy Cap, don't talk about it. No, yeah, I just kind of want to continue the situation, and I was hoping maybe Tommy would come in, and maybe even Tom B, and we could have them up and and talk about it too. And I think there was some, there was a lot of, in my opinion, there was both Mitch and Lambo both had good points. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Um, I get that Lambo went a little hard a little bit, but there was some real emotion behind that, and I get that. And then there was some, I think misunderstandings and stuff like that too. So if they want to come up, obviously that's what the link is there for. Anybody else wants to come up as well. I don't want an all-out drama thing. This is not really drama, even though it kind of is, but that's kind of what I want to talk about. Um, and then if the other things too, if we get to them. Wait, Dr. Jeff. That's not the real Dr. Jeff. Is it? Oh. Oh, you must have not got your wrench back the last time I had the. Okay. That's the reason why I try to. I know I probably wrench too many people, but it helps me know that it's actually them. Very good, Dr. Jeff. I guess I haven't. or maybe you're one of the maybe you fell victim to my fat fingers when I because I added Cat back as a mod and a few other people, one or two other people, and sometimes it accidentally X's. Yeah, so but anyways, at least we got that. Yeah, that's you. I got you. But yeah, I mean, there was I get it. You know, there was a lot of frustration, but you could also kind of tell at the end if you listen very carefully on Savvy's last night that even Lambo is the end and Mitch were kind of like, okay, it's cool, but let's just move, whatever. But yeah, I the way I look at it is kind of like I said last night is on Mitch's and a little bit when I went live for a few minutes, but I'm really waiting for the next behind the catch, and there's got to be. I mean, and I don't know. There's always an explanation for everything. There's a reason for everything. I don't know. So yeah, I'm hoping maybe I can get some more insights. Maybe we can get Tommy up here tonight and Tom B. That'd be pretty cool. To be honest with you. And sorry for those that I changed the time back, but I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, you know what, we're going to lose an hour of sleep tonight. And I believe Clown's going live after me. So there should be a full night of something going on, I would think. YouTube news, same here, but a lot of those can't. We're lucky. I missed Mitch's. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, Cap. Yes, you missed a lot. Yeah, it was still up last I looked. Well, that was a while back. Um, yeah, I don't know if you want to look. I'm looking right now too to see if it's still up or not. Yeah, it's still up, Cap. It's 3 hours and 52 minutes long and 40 seconds. It's called the CPP situation. It's still up on hoaxes right now. And then Sabby's, I'm sure, is still up too. I haven't looked, but I'm sure it is. Hey, what's up there, Adam? How you doing, man? Yeah, definitely Cap. And then if you didn't see Savage, you got to check that out too. Yeah, Lambo. Oh yeah, I think you were there for that. I'm pretty sure you were. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. And the thing of it is, people were asking me to go live like afterward, or asking somebody to go live, and I was just too tired. I was ready to go to bed, and then I couldn't sleep, and I went live, and it was kind of too late. Everybody was kind of in bed. I think we only had like 32 people in chat or views, and just a little bit of chat there. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that I could get Tommy and maybe Tom B up here, and maybe tonight they can, you know, I don't know. Um, but like I said, the opinions I had last night, pretty much the same. I don't really know. I mean, the snippets I saw and heard and everything, you know, um, there's got to be a logical explanation, and that's my opinion. I think I could be wrong, but I think there's a logical explanation for it. Especially if, like I said, if law enforcement told them to store it in somewhere where it's not supposed to be opened or whatever. Well, that if law enforcement tells you to do something, if a judge tells you to do something, you got to do it. It's the law. So maybe there was a miscommunication or a mis. I don't know. See, that's the thing. That's why I'm hoping to get some more answers with the whole Ryan thing too. Like I was being sincere. I mean, I know Ryan and I aren't getting along right now, but I was being very sincere. I think somebody took it a different way, and not a bad way, just in a different way. What I meant by maybe seek some help was like I did a little bit, just different circumstances. Because I feel like I'm seeing this Ryan just kind of on a downfall in a sense, and I'm actually kind of worried about him a little bit as a human being to a human being. Forget all the internet beef. As far as a human being to a human being, I sincerely meant that. But that's up to him. He has to be the one, that wants to do that if that's needed. You know, uh, we are worried. Yeah, you know, uh, I am. He's not the same person. I mean, just like me, when I would get trash, I was not the same person. You know what I mean? And as far as I know, Ryan doesn't drink or anything like that, or like that would change his attitude or personality or whatever. And some of the things he said, and actually somebody posted the clip. I was thinking about it last night. He actually made legit threats to Hoax last night. Ryan did, like, legit threats. I forgot who posted it. Was it you, Dr. Jeff, or was it the Brave Little Toaster? I don't know. Somebody posted that clip. I forgot who posted it though. And then there were some other things that were said. It was just like, holy cow, Ryan! Like, I don't think I've ever heard him talk like that to somebody. So that's just something I saw, and I've been noticing. It's just this downward spiral, just like I was on a downward spiral for a long time until I gave up the booze. And so yeah, it just concerns me. Maybe he just needs somebody to talk to, or something. I don't know. That does concern me a little bit. What's that link? Is that it, Dr. Jeff? Is that the clip? I'd play it, but I don't have my computer. But yeah, if that's it, y'all need to check that out. It's not too long. It's kind of the meat of everything that was said. You think Ryan has started drinking, Jeff? I actually thought about that, to be honest with you. I thought about that, but I don't think he drinks, though, really. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. Maybe I thought he said he was allergic. Maybe it was no, he had the brownie when Red Hood was there. It's a possibility, though. You don't. I mean, we don't know. I mean, to me, like, that's something that did come to my mind because of my own personal experience too. That he might be drinking. Oh, Gina, I didn't know anything about that. I don't know if that's true or not, of course, but I'll take your word for it, I guess, just for the sake of what we're talking about here. You know what? Actually, that does ring a bell, Gina. That does ring a bell. Wasn't that back at the Tony G place? I thought that was just like a troll thing, though. I didn't know if it was real or not. That could be it. I mean, I don't know though. We don't know. But no, I sincerely hope so. Just like I did my thing and got and getting myself cleaned up and straightened up, physically, mentally, and all that stuff, and sober. Maybe Ryan needs to go get. I'm genuinely being serious. I'm not like trying to be rude at all. Like, I'm just being genuinely serious. Hey, what's up, CPPWV Kratom? Let's see. Kratom and mushrooms can affect your mood and personality. Yeah, that is true. Oh, Ryan does get. Yeah, he does the mushrooms too. Hey, what's up, spokesman? Kind of want to ask you a question, but I don't know. I don't want you to think I'm being rude. Hey, what's up, Michael Beverly? Few and some webs, trash mountain finally got to him. Yeah, right. Yeah, trash mountain. Yeah, for sure. Just because Ryan was dealt a tough hand in life doesn't give him the right to treat others that way. That's very true. That's very true, spokesman. Yeah, for sure. Hey, what's up, Ivan Reeds? Good to see you. So it's a different subject. I got a couple things I want to talk about. I'm hoping maybe Tommy will pop in and maybe we can get something going here, maybe with him or maybe him and Tom B or something. Maybe it'll help us understand because I have a feeling that they just weren't available last night, and they may not be available now. I don't know, but it'd be kind of cool if they could come in and maybe shed some light on the subject a little bit more. But on another note, just real quickly, so I was thinking of you, Spokes, but obviously I don't want to put any pressure on you. So we're going to start pumping out the podcast, but we need an editor, and we're hoping to find one that's going to stick with us to the end. Like, meaning it's going to be scraping the barrel until we get monetized, obviously. So we're looking for somebody who maybe would be willing to maybe little to no money edit our first few podcasts and help us. And then when we get monetized, then we'll start doing percentages and move from there. So that's kind of in a nutshell. Daryl and I will go over it more another time. And I was thinking spokes. So I don't know if you're interested. If you want to think about it, obviously you want to think about it. But we're hoping to find somebody that starts from the beginning, and if it goes well down the road, maybe like we have 100K subscribers, that the same editor's still with us, and we're all growing together, if you will, or whoever. What's up, White Claw? It's just something we were talking about, and spokesman came to mind, and there was another person too that offered. I need to get back to as well on DMs. I have, you have to forgive me. I forgot the screen name of that person, um, but anyways, that's kind of the only two of the things I was gonna talk about was the Ryan thing, and then talking about somebody who wants to kind of be part of the team on the podcast by helping editing, and then starting out a little bit low, of course, and then it goes as it grows, we can pay more and everything. But the main thing is I was kind of hoping Tommy would come in, or somebody, maybe Tom B, and maybe they can come up and maybe shed some light on some questions or whatever from last night. All right, Ryan wants to come up. Oh, he's got his pipe thing. Wait, is that the real Ryan? Wait, I don't know if that's real. Hold on, Ryan. If that's you, hold on. Just give me a second, because it looks kind of different than usual. So, let's see here. Let me get a thingy up here. 1 second. We'll just do this one. Good enough for now. Alrighty. Pretty sure it's Ryan. Is that you?
What's the new rant thing? There's another rant thing?
Okay, it's making. No, okay. So I don't know if did you hear what I said last night or just a little while ago?
No, I just came in 5 seconds ago.
Okay.
What's the latest rant
So
thing?
I'm getting there, Brian. I was just starting. So this is actually a genuine concern. Like, like I'm not, but internet bullshit aside and whatever. This is actually just me being real with you. Like, I had to get help, and
Is
I
this
did.
an intervention?
No. And I'm over 2 months, over 2 months over now. But I was just
All right.
I was just kind of concerned because I felt like maybe like you're going through like something that maybe you might want to talk to somebody about, But that's not up to me or anybody else, It's up to you. I just been seeing like just like you saw me decline big time with alcohol and stuff. Well, I've kind of like I feel like you're angry all the time, or you know what I mean, like angry or like
It's the
like
meth
I did some I
every
did
day.
some stupid shit. I'm sorry, what's that?
It's the meth every day.
It's been enough every day. Is that what you said?
No, it's the meth every day. It's my daily
Oh
dose.
gosh. So you're up here to troll. I'm actually being serious. Like I'm being sincere. Like I'm talking to you like a man to man, a human to human. Like I like just like people that didn't like me, but they were still trying to offer me help. You know what I mean? And that's all I was saying. And I'll pray. I know you don't believe the same way I believe. I get that, and that's cool. But I'll pray for you. And I'm being serious. I know we don't get along, and I know you don't like me, and that's fine. But just know from just a man to man, human to human, I'm genuinely concerned, and I hope you find some peace. I'm genuinely being serious. I'm not being,
Yeah,
hypocritical or anything
yeah,
because I've been through a lot of shit myself, as you know. I
yeah.
mean, I've been through the alcohol and all kinds of shit. But
Do you want to hit?
do I want to hit?
I got like lit up right here.
Are you able to pass it
Yeah,
through the phone? No. So is that supposed to be
yeah.
like the old fashioned weed pipe that you make out of tinfoil, or is that supposed to be like a harder drug type thing? I don't like a
It's
pretend.
tinfoil.
Oh,
You
okay.
could put anything in there, bro.
Yeah, I
Put
mean,
even
when I
mangoes
was,
in there and smoke it.
you say mango?
I don't know why you would, but you could. You could.
No, it sounded like you
I don't know.
said mango. No, Daniel Meth
Yeah.
Claus wants to get a hold of it. Daniel Meth Claus.
Daniel Methclaws?
Yeah,
Daniel
you know,
Methclaws. Not
your
sure who that
ultimate
is.
or alternate character, I should say.
I don't know if it. I'll have to look in the phone book. I don't know Daniel Methclaws. I don't know. I can't find the Daniel Methclaws.
I assume
It's like
that's to
a person.
Ryan, Mitch. I think that's a question for you. How can people trust a catcher who accuses people of being preds just because he's mad at them? That's from Mitch to you, Ryan. I believe it's to you. I think. Just scrolling down here, catching up on chat. Yeah, it is for you. You want me to put it back up on screen, or
Uh, so question is, assuming that I'm accusing people of Preds because I'm mad at them.
that? Yeah, it's right there on the screen. I put it back up. Yeah, Mitch is asking, how can people trust you as a catcher who accuses people of being preds just because you're mad at them? That's the question.
Prove the premise.
You don't have an answer,
Like,
or
what's an example? Well, it's a false premise. Like, why do you beat your wife? Like, what is proof the premise?
if you're saying you're asking Mitch why he beats his wife, or I guess I'm confused.
Bro, all right. So you make a question, right? Based on false premises. So I'm asking to state the premises or an example of the premises or to prove the premises. Do you understand what I'm
All right,
telling you?
Mitch, if you want to respond to that, I'll put it on the screen. Um, or if you want to come up, you can hit the link. It's pinned.
You don't see anything wrong with what Tom B and CPP is doing. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
I
On a
just
serious note,
finished talk. I just literally finished talking about that for quite a while. That's why I was hoping maybe Tommy and maybe Tom B can come in and come up, because yeah, the little bit I know about it from last night, I made I was up on Mitch's, so I made my statements up there, and I did like a little live after Savvy's. But yeah, I mean, I honestly think that there's there's okay. So you know Sam Squatch, right? The other catcher. He came in
uh,
and
yeah.
Sam Squatch, I think is what his name is, PP Sam Squatch or something like that. So he came in and said the way they handle it was basically the same way Tom B said they handled it. And so what they do, if they ever get CP, CSAM, whatever,
Well,
they
I think
have
we're
to
getting kind of
report it.
ahead of ourselves. Like, why doesn't Mitch need to prove? Why isn't okay? So why is it like whenever it's like an accusation to me? This is kind of why I respond that way to you guys. Is like y'all just like state false premises or whatever, and then feel like you don't need to prove it because me. That's
Um,
why I respond with I match the energy of the seriousness.
so Mitch,
So
it,
like I'll restate the question. What's an example of that? What's the proof of that?
okay, you talking to me or Mitch right now? I got a little confused with all this. I was in the
Okay,
middle
so
of a sentence.
do you know do you understand as a host what Mitch's point is? Do you guys even know what you guys are talking about?
Well, apparently you allegedly called people preds with no tangible evidence.
Where? When?
Here's one of the statements. I'll put it on screen there for you. He says falsely accuses people of being preds and does
When?
PSA for preds so they don't get scammed.
Wait, hold up. Does P wait, could you highlight that again?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Those like two things at once there.
It's on
Okay,
screen.
falsely accuse people of prez again. What are you talking about? I'll ask the third time. Does PSA for preds so they don't get scammed. All right. So like, if I said my name was Jeff, your last name, and I was like extorting, I was like hitting up random people and saying that I'm gonna expose them or whatever, like, and they're making money off your name. Would
Right.
you like not see a problem with that?
Yeah, it
Would you
would. Yeah,
not
of
make a
course.
PSA
Yeah.
saying so you wouldn't make like a PSA saying like, "Hey, I don't do that. I don't like
Right.
if someone's pretending to be me, don't give me money."
Right.
don't give that
Yeah.
person money.
Yeah.
So where's the
Yeah.
issue, fool?
I don't know.
I don't know
Yep,
either,
I was
man.
supportive.
Yeah,
I
I don't
was
know either.
safe. Um,
And the other one, like again, like I feel like it's just kind of prove it. Got an example?
hey, are you able to come up, Hoax? That would help out a lot because I feel like I'm
I mean, yeah, but
try,
that's the thing, bro. Like
trying to be the
someone like
mediator.
Hoax.
But
I mean, someone like Hoax and someone like kind of like all of you just like come with a bunch of bullshit
well,
and
hold
like
on.
go
When
kind
you
of play like
but
a weird
that's like
character
saying,
or whatever,
hey,
and that's
hold on, like
why
how do you
I
say?
respond the way I do.
Okay, all right, I appreciate that, but that's like saying you people. Like when you
Yeah,
say all of you, you're including hundreds, if not thousands, of people in the community. You don't
probably.
you know what I mean? You
Yeah,
can't just
rightfully so. Why not?
you know. Well, not everybody is what it may
Not
seem.
everybody, but probably hundreds and thousands of people.
Oh, hundreds of thousands or hundreds and thousands.
Well, I don't think hundreds of thousands of people are thinking about me. That'd be a little weird, but probably hundreds or thousands. Yeah, are
Okay, that's
like
kind
on
of what
some
I was
bullshit
saying
about me.
too. Yeah, because there is a lot of people that spread far and wide and cross community,
But
community
again,
stuff.
like, all right, so like you're hosting this panel, like again, like, but he's like raising an accusation, but then you can't even substantiate what that is. So do you even know what Mitch is talking about? Like, does Mitch even know what he's talking about? Do any like can you guys like actually like present something?
I'll be honest with you. I remember hearing. I think I don't know if it was a replay of a panel or something, but I do remember you did kind of going off and calling people preds. I don't remember the exact details, so I'm gonna be honest with you. That's all I remember. And because I haven't been around much, I've been
Oh my
doing
god,
my
it's
IRL
not
stuff.
that's
But
because that's
apparently, he's saying
specific.
that you were. Yeah, but apparently that it's not just him. There's other people saying that you were calling people preds and stuff.
So when, where? Yeah, so this is what I mean,
Uh,
bro. So like I respond the way I do because of shit like this.
I, I just don't know him enough to answer you. That's why I was hoping Mitch would come up. He might be backstage. I look
But
like
cap,
if it's
bro, cap. I know, like I don't know if your mom like burnt your toast tonight, but like, look, why, like y'all do care, y'all care. Like y'all can put twos all you want. I hear about me a lot. I see videos. Y'all care.
do you mind if I and of course obviously I know
I
none
don't
of
believe you.
you and I both are no professionals in any way, shape, or form when it comes to psychology or doctors or whatnot. But do you feel like that you're in a situation where you feel like you're like trapped in right now, like in life or on the internet alone? Because you just, to me, like like me when I would drink, I'm a different person, right? And I just feel like you've been like a different person lately, like, and I'm sorry to
Yeah,
say that. I'm being sincere. It's just like when you would call me out on my shit. I'm not
I'm
really
trapped
calling
in
you out per
a
se, but I'll
I'm trapped in a virtual insane asylum.
just
Yeah,
um do some
that's how I
ghost
made
hunting.
these
But
sell pretty
it's
well.
just but like I still don't even understand completely like what happened where one day you were cool with a bunch of people, the next day you were completely the opposite
I
or
can make
something
it
like
like very easy. Loss of respect.
that. Okay, so your response is lost. Okay, so you lost respect for like a particular person or like more than one person or a
Obviously,
group
you're
or
included in that.
well that's fine.
Probably like hundreds of thousands of people, like you talked about. Probably like just about everyone here.
Okay.
So that's why I
But
respond the way I
I guess my
respond.
question is, if you could narrow it down, if you don't mind, like, what was the nail in the coffin for you? Like, what was the final straw, if you will?
It's hard to say. There's been a lot of
Thank
straws.
you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a super chat. Who is I can't read. Eliz M. Mitch got instant karma last night from Lambo. I think it was a tie. I really do. I think they both had great points. I appreciate the $2. Thank you very much. I think they both had great points. Just to be honest with you, from what I saw, which I saw pretty much most of it on Sabby's. I think it's still up too for those who haven't seen it. And I appreciate that. Thank you for the donation there. Go ahead, Ryan. Sorry, just wanted to saw that there.
Okay, so yeah, like what's the straw? I mean, like, look at you guys. What do you mean, what's the
No,
straw?
no, I mean like what was the final straw, or maybe the final person, or persons, or
It wasn't really like that.
situation.
It's just like it's pattern recognition. It's just kind of like noticing. It's just kind of, I don't know, basic observation, like that y'all are
Yeah.
trash and y'all just kind of say shit to say shit.
All
Like,
right.
what do you
Well,
mean? Like, you
in
guys
this,
just said,
what's up, Billy?
you guys just said that like I extort preds. You guys said like what happened in
No, okay.
2016. What
Here's what I'm
like
saying.
I
You
call
keep
people
saying y'all,
preds.
and
Like and
you keep saying like everybody, uh, like like okay. I understand. Like living in Texas, y'all can either be plural or it can be singular. You know what I mean? So when you're saying you all,
all of you
like,
fuckheads. Yeah, all of you.
so even people that you consider a friend that might be in chat, them they're included too. Then, right? Is that what you're trying to
I don't
say?
see anyone that I would consider a friend in chat.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you,
I
PatCon,
don't
for
see
the
him.
$2. Attention, Liz has escaped the loony bin. PatCon, thank you for the $2.
But you know what it
But
really is like
you can't
I
really.
started like calling out y'all bullshit from like a long time ago, and then at a certain point, y'all just decided, oh yeah, you know what? We're just gonna make shit up. We're just gonna make
Okay,
shit up. We're just gonna
all right.
invent our own reality. Like Ryan
What
is this,
about
Ryan is
other
that.
people?
Like
What about
yeah,
other people who make shit up? Like, okay, like the time that
everyone
I
makes
was
shit up,
drunk.
bro. Y'all are
Look,
trash.
no,
It's so clear.
just hear me out. I'm gonna put myself in
Yeah,
this. And you won. You trolled me enough where I was drunk and I was made a stupid call to the police because I got mad because you said I was friends with the guy from Subway or whatever. That was immature
you
of
gave me good
me.
content, bro. You gave me good
And yeah,
content. That was a
yeah,
classic.
I'll admit that was good content, and you did a good job. You
Yeah.
trolled me. Okay, you win that one.
I
You
think you
won
trolled
that one.
yourself, but you can give me credit too.
Sure, sure. But when you say, but I don't, I wouldn't say that. Say you and your group of friends. I wouldn't say y'all. Like it was simply just you and
Because
I made
yeah,
the
well
stupid
no,
phone call.
so like the
You're
emphasis
classifying
here for me,
everybody.
yeah, because you know why, and you know why I do, because it depends on what you're doing. You know, it's like you guys
Well,
just made
sure,
like
yeah.
three accusations, which I'm not surprised of. That's why I just like I respond the way I do. You know, like you guys don't prove anything. You know, you say. And that's not surprising coming from any of you. It's like you're talking about like my credibility, like you
I'm,
guys, like really, like you.
I'm just asking questions.
No, but like, all right, you gotta have like a little bit of like a kind of like a spine and a standby, like what you're saying or whatever,
I
because you
told you many
literally
times. Everybody here in this
do you believe
YouTube
do
in
you believe
general knows
like
I've screwed up a lot. That's for darn sure.
all like yeah, because you're a screw up, bro. But like yeah, because
Well, you can
like
say it
all
all
right,
you
so
want,
I'm
but you know
saying
what?
so
Guess
Mitch,
what?
you just highlighted.
Guess
All right,
what?
do you
Oh,
believe
hold on,
Mitch?
Ryan. Right. First of all, there's a super chat, and I respect that. Thank you. Elism warning: Liz derangement syndrome is spreading. Thank you for the Australian too. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. But when you say you guys or you all or something like that, that means you're
It's a
putting us
lot of
all in the
people.
same category.
It's a lot of
But not
people.
everybody's the
Absolutely
same.
am.
Okay, okay, we have something called DNA, Ryan. That means we're all different in some way, shape, or form. We are all different and unique in our own way. So a lot of people think alike. I get that. Some people, there's even like cults, if you will. And that's scary. There's like religious cults. There's all kinds of different kinds of cults that believe and
Like
think alike.
50-50.
But everybody has their own DNA and has their own genetics, and they can think for themselves and make their own decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, bro. I agree.
Okay, if
That's
you
how
agree,
DNA
then
works, bro.
then quit grouping us all
Because of the
together.
concept of DNA, bro. Do you even hear what you're saying?
But you still haven't given me in and I'm talking about doxing. I'm talking about a screen name, obviously, but you haven't given me who was it or what people put that final nail in the coffin for you to
It's not.
say,
It wasn't a
okay,
final nail in the coffin. It was all a bunch of equally shitty nails. It wasn't one nail. It wasn't like two nails. It was a bunch
okay.
of nails.
So overnight, it just hit
Not
you all of a
overnight.
sudden.
This is years and years of observation. Years of
Okay,
observation.
but there was no sign or no hint or anything from you
It's
saying
not.
there was anything
It's a
that
little
was
bit
odd
more.
or unusual.
A little bit more than a hint. Yeah, because it's like especially the guys like talk about credibility. Like credibility. Like again,
So,
I asked
well, there's
I'll like here's like the deal. Y'all will like accuse me of like some crazy bullshit,
so
and
there
they'll be
you
like,
go
we'll call
again.
it that the Ryan thing, right?
You say
Well, that'll be like the
y'all.
Ryan thing, right?
All right.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yo, cause yeah, you're in that category. Everyone's in that category. Yeah, y'all deal with it. And like you guys can't back up one thing of accusation or whatever, other than like clipping shit out of context or whatever the fuck you guys do. So that's why that's why I respond the way I do. Like if you present if like you as a collective present yourself as like not serious or whatever, I'm not gonna respond the serious way. You know, if you act serious and you actually like back up what you're saying and actually try to make sense, even try to make sense, maybe I'd have a conversation with that person. But the reason why I respond the way I do is because I'm not talking to serious people here.
Well, Ryan, you do know at the beginning, would you agree that I was at least cordial, polite, and I even said right
Who
away,
cares,
I'm actually
bro?
being completely
I care
sincere.
about yeah, who cares about that? I care about the truth and like substance or whatever. But you guys haven't made you and you also like highlighted a comment like alleging things that I didn't do and I asked for like one example of what I did. That's not serious. You're giving me no reason to take
No,
any of
I'm
you
just
serious.
trying to catch up with comments. It made me lose my train of thought. I actually had a good question for you. Oh yeah. So my question is, and somebody asked this too earlier in a different chat. I it's none of my business. You don't have to answer, obviously, but are you doing what
Is there
I
another
did
one?
and started drinking?
I don't drink. I don't even I I
I
like
didn't think
barely
you
drink.
did. Yeah, I didn't think you drank, so I didn't know if that was. But that is something that somebody did bring up, and
I'm like the
I was
latest
kind of
lightweight
wondering
ever.
about
Like
that.
2 drinks is a lot.
Thank you, Adam, for the five
What wait, wait.
dollars. So
I'm
Sliz
kind of
spent
blown
two.
away
Well,
though.
one second. I got to read out a super chat. Sliz spent
Oh
$2
yeah,
million
got a
dollars
griff.
on Herod
Got a
over
griff.
44 years span. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. Sincerely, I do. Well, no, it's called being respectful, Ryan. Hey, David, good to see you. See, sometimes like
It's
we don't always have to be like I had no intentions of like getting mad at you at all. Like I wasn't.
I don't give a
That
fuck,
wasn't
bro.
my
Be mad at
intention.
me. The fuck you gonna do?
See that's the kind of thing I'm worried about, Ryan. With you, it's like you lost all
Oh my
morality.
god.
You lost like
I
empathy.
didn't
You
lose
lost.
morality. I lost respect for you people.
There you go. You people. How about
Yeah,
the
you
threats? How
people.
about the threats you made to Hoaxworth last night? You actually made illegal threats. What about that? Do you regret that? Oh, I think it's
No.
on Dr. Jeff's channel or the Brave Little Toaster. They put it together in a little clip. I think
Yeah,
there was like
bro.
5 threats.
Five threats? Five of
Yeah,
them? Shit.
I think it was 4 or 5. It's on the channel. It was on when you went up
Well,
on
the
Hoaxworth.
offer. I was giving him a gift of a tinfoil pipe with
No,
some good
we're
drugs, not
talking
necessarily
about
safe drugs, but good drugs.
no. You were talking to him about unaliving himself, and that's illegal, by the way. Did you know that if
Oh
you
my
encourage
god!
somebody to
Oh my
unalive
god!
themselves, and if they go
Is
through with
Amir gonna
that,
get me?
it falls back on you. No, I'm just pointing
But
out
that's
something.
it.
And then
What
you're
law? Show me the
offering to
law.
sell him drugs online. You offer him to sell him the Fetty, laced Fetty.
Yeah.
That's
Not well, not
crazy
selling. That's a
work,
gift.
though. You
No, I'm generous. Just a
incriminated
gift.
yourself.
It's a gift. I'm not
That's
selling them. It's a
it's
gift.
illegal. It's illegal.
It's a gift.
Oh, I can't get through to you, Ryan. I'm trying. I
It's a
really
gift
am.
of offense.
I just, I don't know. Just like people was trying to get me to get help for a while, and it took a couple years. Maybe it'll take. I don't know.
Y'all all turned into Jeff, bro. Holy shit.
What do you mean? It's
Is your
just me and you up here.
no like is your dad okay with selling drugs, bro? Holy shit.
Well, you said that last night that you wanted to sell Mitch a fatal dose of fatty whatever
I
laced
didn't say selling.
Minecraft.
I I will give it as a
I've
gift.
got it screen recorded. I wish I could play it, but unfortunately, I should have uploaded it, but I didn't. Unless somebody can come up and
I
play
got
that clip.
I got the money. It'd be a gift. Am I selling them? Don't want to make money? It was a gift from the bottom of my heart.
But gifting somebody, okay, for instance, my prescription medications, I'm sure everybody's prescription medications has a federal cautionary warning. You're not to give this medication to anybody that's not prescribed for, or blah 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 blah. It's a federal offense. That's what I'm trying to say. So whether it's a gift or not, if you were to actually go through with that, that would be a federal offense.
I'm not giving him medicine. My medicine. What are you talking about?
You're offering him a fatal dose of
Yeah.
Fetty. That's what you said.
Yeah.
And you also told him to put a pew pew to his head.
Yeah.
And it says, "Oh, it takes 5 pounds of pressure." I mean, that there's a lot of stuff. If somebody could come up and play that clip, I'd sure appreciate it because I can't play it from here. But it's not long, and we'll refresh your memory. The link is pinned. If somebody could come up and is able to play that clip for me, I would. I'm on my phone, so I can't play it.
Yeah.
But or you
Well,
can
yeah, I
drop the
mean,
link. So
honestly, I think every bit of that was justified, and I would say it again. Um, you know, um, yeah, like I'll double down.
so this is premeditated. Even Nanya says I was thinking at the same time I saw
Oh my
that
god,
comment.
Tanya's
So
on the
you're,
case. Yeah,
anyways, Brian. I just hope that you find some peace. I don't know. That's all. From a human to a
peace.
human.
It's like, I mean, the one thing though you'll never be able to do is back up anything you say.
Okay.
Past once.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. Like, yeah,
that's
because
your opinion. I'm saying
it's
okay.
I think it's a little bit more kind of objective fact than kind of just my opinion. I mean, y'all just like hurdled like several false allegations, and
Like
don't back
what?
them up.
Okay.
Uh,
What can
that
you
I
name a
accuse
few
someone of
and who
being a
made?
pred. Okay, who did I accuse of being a pred that I'm because I'm mad at?
Okay. That was
Also,
Mitch that said
fifth
that,
time.
right?
So
Let's
do you
wait for
know what Mitch
Mitch's
is
reply.
talking about? Do you know what Mitch is asking about?
Again, I have a very faint memory of something from a panel, so I'll just say no. I'll
So
just say no
no.
because I'll say no because I don't have a clear memory. But
So like
yeah,
I'm just kind of establishing, all right, that you can even show any example of any of what you're saying. So how am I supposed to respond to that?
that was Mitch that said that, not me. How
Okay,
can I show you an
so
example
what do you,
if I don't know?
so
I'm
what do
waiting
you
for a
got?
response on Mitch.
What do you got? Do you got one?
What
Do you
what
got
do
like a
I
false
got?
allegation?
A false? No, I don't know a false allegation.
So
I was just
then
reading a comment. 111, by the way. 111. We have 111 in here. Wow. But anyways, yeah, Mitch may be on his way up for all I know.
yeah, they're creepy. CVP West Virginia. Creepy people are on the registry.
Wait, what comment are you looking at? I don't see the. You said CPP West Virginia.
Yeah,
Wait,
bro. The weird.
how come I? How they weird?
Are they weird, bro? Um,
Just
I
because
mean
they're not like me?
now it's kind of like I have my phone out and I'm like talking to Preds or whatever, so I'm not like even feeling like whatever way or whatever. But it's like yeah, like obviously like laughing at like sexual assault or whatever, like and you guys go like way further than that because like y'all are like really sick people. So that's why like yeah, I talk to you guys the way I do, you know.
So do you, Nani, I can't play because I'm on my phone, but thank you for the link. I do appreciate that. I really wish somebody could come up and play it. If somebody could, I'd appreciate it, but I can't play it. But um, so do you think, Ryan, personally, that aside from those few times we kind of raised our voices a little bit, I think there was at least two times, maybe three. Aside from that, do you feel that I've been at least cordial to you for the most part, or at least try to be? And do you understand that I'm literally being sincere when I'm concerned for your well being?
Why are you concerned for my well being?
Why wouldn't I be? I'd be concerned for
Well,
anybody's
why
well
would you
being.
be? That's what I'm saying. Like again, like just again, like back one thing up. You know,
Just like when people were concerned for me, I get it. Now I didn't really get it then
okay, none of
with
this,
even though they're
like none
different
of this, like
situations,
no
but
substance at all. It's
threatening
amazing.
people, talking about giving them laced fatty, telling them that you want them to take it, you want them to do this. Uh, Allegedly, Mitch was stating that you were calling people pedos and stuff like
Prove
that
that
without
though.
tangible evidence.
Prove that. Who's am I calling pedos? Like prove that.
Well, that's what Mitch said, and I'm still waiting for a response. I
But I'm
told you
asking
what.
him to prove that. Like again, like
Okay,
you guys
well,
like haven't like again. It's kind of like this rule where it's like I'll call it the Ryan rule, and that's like kind of turns into like the Ryan thing y'all will discuss. But yeah, like if it's Ryan, you get to kind of just like say a bunch of bullshit without backing it up. What happened to
well,
my car? I'm sitting in my car.
Well, I can't speak for Mitch if he's not here. He may have had to leave. I'm just saying. I can speak for myself. I can't speak for somebody else.
My
I
car has
don't
been
think Mitch has
occupied by
been in
myself.
chat. I don't think Mitch has been in chat for a little while. A little while now. Thank you, Liz M, for the Australian 2. Mitch displays a lot of
I got a new one.
stolen big girl energy. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that.
I got a new one.
You thought you knew who though?
No, I got a new car. I don't know. That's what happened to
Oh,
it.
so
I got a new car.
you got a new car. You don't have the one you were driving before. I don't know who
What?
you're responding to. Oh, what happened to your car? Right, I see it now. Okay.
What do you mean? I don't. That car had some issues. I got another car. I can't buy a new car. The fuck? I can't trade in a car and buy a new car. That's what happened.
Somebody said, I don't know if it's true, of course. They said apparently, I think they're saying you had 10 accidents in a car accident. I know
In
you
my
had the
life,
one with I don't know,
right? Yeah, like in my
right
life.
here. Oh,
The
okay.
only
Okay.
accident, the only accident that car happened was like that one time that U-Haul hit me on a live.
The U-Haul hit you?
Yeah.
Is that the one where Cap's talking about where your car got wrapped around a pole or whatever?
Uh, like I don't know how a car would get wrapped around a pole. No,
It happens all the time.
a car got wrapped. A car got wrapped around a pole.
Mitch is replying now. He says, Ryan said he was catching me. What does that imply? Brain. It's on screen.
That I'm catching them.
Okay. With what? For what? How?
Catching the act of
Well,
being Mitch for
okay.
being a
So
piece
how
of
do you
shit.
go about so you're gonna go to where he's
Because I
at and you're going to have a live chat, quote unquote, with him? Is that what you were saying? Like a catch? Just because he's Mitch. That makes no sense.
how would I do that? I don't know where. How would I do that? He's like he's anonymous. I don't know where he is.
then why would you say if you don't know how? It just makes no sense. I'm just trying to make sense out of
Either it
all
wasn't.
this.
It's not gonna be. It wasn't IRL. We're on a stream, and I expose him being a piece of shit because yeah, because you guys are like completely changing your standard about the Edvidian thing. That was like funny. You guys talk about like Edvidians, bro. Like you
You know,
guys are doing
the
the exact same thing.
it's
Tom
because you
B said he
like you.
uploaded CP and view
I
and
don't
has a
think he
guy to
used the
views
word
it.
uploaded. I don't think he said he used the word
Yeah,
uploaded, did he?
watch the clip, bro.
I know. I
You
still
sure
gotta
about
watch
that?
that whole. I still gotta watch the.
Yeah, you
What was
do,
it?
bro.
The behind the thing. But okay. I had another important, or was it in the chat here? I don't want to lose my train of thought too much because, shoot, what was my question here? Oh yeah. Um. Oh, so repossessed. He also, though his
Fuck, he
car
also
would be
thought Crow be
repossessed.
repossessed because he ran out of. How would a how would a car be repossessed if I own it? What do you mean? And I'm on my
Okay,
payments. Oh
now
wait,
now I
how?
remember that. Apparently, and I didn't see it, but somebody said that because you ran out of gas, you thought your car was going to get repossessed. That's not
Okay,
how it
yeah,
works.
I was on the highway. All right, I ran out of gas. I pulled over, and then uh like I actually didn't know what to do, so I called like the state police or whatever. Because like didn't know what to do, and I think AAA has like a weird thing about that, like being on highways. So then
Okay.
the company they called were I guess they were saying something like, "No, we have to go there. We have to go there," and they were stressing me out, saying like, that they would have to move it, then I would have to like pay and all that, and you know, I don't want to deal with that shit. But then like I actually was able to call AAA and I was good, but I didn't want to get my car towed by someone not authorized
Okay, so I get
because
the whole car
I don't
towing thing, but that doesn't mean your car's getting repossessed.
I you're right. That's yeah,
But you said
that's
you were
correct.
afraid it was going to get repossessed in the stream or
I did
something.
not say
Just
that I was afraid. My car couldn't be repossessed. I own my car. My
okay,
car could be towed if I've broken down
right? Then it would cost what
and it's a
500
hazard.
bucks to get it out of the tow yard. Okay, so maybe there was a miscommunication or misunderstanding with that one. Um, But the question, Mitch, that Ryan was asking when I think you stepped out for a little bit is
Yeah, probably
who did
impounded. Yeah.
who did he call? Ryan wanted to know who you're claiming he called a pred to because I don't have the answer that so I can't answer it because I don't know. It's you know what I mean. Hey, Scamular, good to see you. But yeah, when you mentioned earlier that he was calling people pedos, I don't have the answer. So if you could reply, I'd appreciate that because that was one of the questions we were trying to. Uh, guess we'll wait and see. I don't know.
Can only put 10 bucks gas at a time. Put more, it's a waste. So we're talking about gas in a car, the latest Ryan scandal. All right, so like seriously, like what else you got? So we're talking about breaking down car. Oh yeah, but like, do you even see what's happening though? You know, like a bunch of like this is the kind of shit or whatever. I think like probably like one of them was I'm gonna bring a briefcase, you know, to catches or whatever. Like what are you guys even talking about?
Oh no,
What are you
that was
talking about?
me. I was just trolling you back.
Yeah, I mean, so I mean, like, yeah, it's like you guys say a bunch of stuff with nothing to back it up or no substance. So that's why I respond the way I do.
Well, there's one thing I don't do, Ryan. I don't call you a pred, or I don't say that you and all your friends or everybody you hang around with are preds. I don't. You know, there's some pretty nasty
Okay,
shit that people say. I mean, you know that just as well as I do. People go way below the belt all the time.
okay.
Do you? I mean, do you think that's appropriate? Like, I mean, do you agree that nobody should go below the belt?
Why? What if they're a piece of shit?
Okay, so you're okay with somebody just falsely swatting you, or maybe I don't know, sending I don't know, just fill in the blank, or get somebody actually getting hurt IRL because of whatever goes on the internet. I mean, how low are you willing to go? Because you said you're asking me what the issue is. So that's my question. Like, how low are you willing to go?
Are you asking me if I'm gonna swat someone?
It's kind of a packed question, but what I'm saying is,
Can you ask a clear question?
would you consider that below the belt? Falsely swatting
Swatting
somebody?
someone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know of any
Okay.
plan to do that, but yeah.
Or somebody going in IRL and possibly hurting you or hurting somebody else.
Oh
We
yeah,
got
bro.
somebody
I'm
backstage.
shaking, bro.
I think
Y'all gonna hurt
this
me,
is the
man.
right person.
I don't
Is that
I
you,
know what I'm gonna do.
Liz? Is that
Hi,
you?
can you hear me, Jeff?
Yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah.
up, Miss?
Hi, Ryan. Hi, Jeff. I just
Yo,
Hello.
yo.
wanted to, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to pop
Welcome
up real
to the
quick.
Card Show.
Oh, hold on, I couldn't. Go ahead, Liz. I couldn't hear you there.
I just wanted to pop up real quick to Jeff. First of all, well done on your sobriety.
Oh, I appreciate
Uh,
that.
yeah, but we've never had issues, and you've always been respectful to me, and I've always been respectful to you in your chat as well. And one of your mods has banned me from your chat, and I don't understand why. Would it be all right, Jeff, if you unban me?
Yeah, let me look because I don't have my computer, so I'd have to have
Oh,
your
that's okay.
handle
No, you don't have to do it
or
right away, Jeff. Like next time you stream, you know what I mean? Like, I just
right,
wanted to
right.
let you know because I can't keep sending super chats to chat. Like, I'd love to,
Yeah.
but
No, I appreciate this, by the way. I'm scrolling up to see where it happened, but I don't know if it's when it happened exactly. Oh, wait, I can do it from here. Okay, I got you from. Okay, so yeah, if
can
there's,
you? Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Jeff.
I know there's a lot
Appreciate
of
it.
tension and there's a lot of people that don't, get along and whatnot, and I try to keep the panel open and as neutral as possible. So yeah, you should be good to go now.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Have a great stream, Jeff. Bye,
All right,
Ryan.
thank you. All right, take
Bye.
care. All right, I forgot what you were saying, Ryan, but maybe you remember.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of saying, like, after a while, I mean, like, when people have yet to make like a valid point kind of against me, and you know, it just kind of doesn't earn respect after a while. Like, spare me with the credibility issue.
You keep talking about the credibility issue. Like, what's got you? Like, did somebody do something so bad to you that? To, I mean, is like I guess that's the thing I'm trying to ask is like, is it a specific? You keep saying it's a group, but I
Yeah,
mean, there's always a head of a group, or if you will, or like a
not really.
representative of a group or something. Most of the time. Oh,
What
here's
if
a
they're
link
all
right
equally
here.
tarded?
Did you see she called us all chummers and said that and babies? Oh yeah, Liz. When you get a chance, I wanted to ask you about that too. Yeah, I'm sorry. My brain's going different directions. Yeah, I'm glad I put that up on there. Yeah, I was going to ask about that too.
Good one, Ivan. Oh,
Wait, what?
bro, you thought about that all? You thought of that all by yourself? Shit.
Did what? Talking to me or somebody in chat?
Yeah, Ivan
I'm
tried
way
to make a
behind
joke
in
all by
chat.
himself.
Well, I was way behind in chat too. There is 100 and whatever some people in here, so it's kind of hard to keep up with everything. But anyways, we were talking about something before she came up. Do you remember exactly what it was? It was something that you were talking about.
Uh, I talked about a lot of stuff.
But we were thank you, Gina, for the two. Ryan, are you back to huffing? That
Nah,
is a good
just tinfoil
question.
pipes. Just tinfoil pipes all day.
But didn't you huff at Tony G when you guys were at Tony G's? You were huffing then, weren't you?
Not then, no.
Thank you, Gina. By the way, have you huffed since then? You don't mind me asking?
No. No.
Do you think that when you did huff, it may have fried some brain cells and did something to cut, like alcohol would mess me up pretty bad? Do you think maybe it messed you up too?
Like how?
Just I don't know, your brain or thought process or anything like that.
What's an example of that?
No, I'm asking you. Let me read this question from Mitch real quick. Jeff, what Cap said is true. She said decoys are the devil and threads are innocent because the decoys tempt them. Oh wow, I got a lot of catching up to do on the whole community stuff. No, I'm just asking the questions. Like that people that, like, for instance, like me, alcohol has destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but it done a lot of damage to my body, and that
Did
includes
that lead you
my
to be
major
friends with Jared
organs and
Fogle?
brain. See that now you're just trolling, Ryan.
Bro, that's okay. That like what I just said to you is that's all you guys say to me.
I'm literally trying to have a
Like
human being, man to
I
man
literally say the
conversation.
exact. I'll literally return the exact same energy as you guys, like the exact same stuff of you guys, and you'll be like, bro, you're just like trolling. You're just like saying shit.
I'm not for sure who this is. Hold on real quick. I'm not trolling. I'm literally being serious, but whatever. We'll get back to that in a second. Let's see. Let me get an overlay here. I don't know who this is at all. It kind of sounds familiar, but
We got another turd.
well, there. I figured it's Jelly, whatever. I
Oh
think,
shit!
but she bailed. So, anyways, trolling. We're talking about trolling. Thank you, Gina, for the 2. I appreciate that. Ryan, did your doctor change your meds? Is your question. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate that,
Yeah,
Gina, as always.
I'm on like the blue myth now. Good shit.
I don't know who that is either. Sorry, I just got people backstage that want to come up. So, they bailed. But anyways, so do you think maybe taking a break for like a month or 2 weeks or 2 months or whatever you think from YouTube or like the internet, like just log off everything like I do and take
No,
intermediate breaks? That
no.
Do you miss catching? Maybe that's getting you down and getting you kind of frustrated and upset, or I mean,
Yeah, I'm down and frustrated and upset right now. That's what I'm gonna do.
do you have any catches lined up?
40 million.
Okay, you're just trolling now, Ryan. If you don't want to talk serious, man, you don't have to be up here.
I
I'm literally just
honestly,
talking serious.
how could it's physically impossible. How could I take you guys serious? I just don't know how I could do that. You guys haven't
There
given me
you
one
go
reason
with you
to.
guys. I'm one
Yeah.
person, by the way. I'm just one person.
Oh
So
no, I
Ryan,
didn't realize that. Oh my god. I thought you were 2
yeah.
people.
So you keep saying you guys. So I'm the
Yeah?
one asking the question here. If it's from chat, then I'll say, hey, this person asked this question or this person said this. I'm literally asking.
Yeah, I think Roy said like I wish Ryan would pull up. It's like no one knows where he is. It's very tough.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Roy was live today.
It's very tough.
Actually, he's in chat and he's welcome to come up. The link is pinned.
Have him pull up.
I'm good, Colt. Thank you. Don't worry. I got you though. Anxious cold, totally. To Malak, just to get a reaction. I don't know what a Malak is. Maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong. But anyways, I guess if you don't want to answer like seriously, I guess I have nothing else. I don't know. I appreciate you coming up though.
Can't even open the gate. Heard that one before.
I have nothing else to tell you, man. You have anything else you want to say?
Um. Yeah, I'll definitely say I'm actually like a lot more generous than I was last night. I like increased my generosity points. So that like the offer of my tinfoil pipe goes to, you know, I'll extend it, to actually like most people here in chat, you know.
So
Spread the
like a peace
like what
pipe.
month is it? Like what? All right, it's like
It's March. Yeah.
I don't know, March. Spread the March spirit, you know. Um,
So it's a peace
kind of like
pipe.
Oprah. Like you get a pipe, you get a pipe, you get a pipe, you get a pipe. Everyone gets a pipe.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Have a good one.
I'm gonna go fuck yourselves.
I don't know if I kicked him before he left or not, but I'll be honest with you. I was a little bit concerned there at the last few minutes because I didn't know what he might do. So I had my finger on the remove from stage. Oh my goodness. Oh, there was somebody backstage. What's up, Scotty? It's been a while. Holy shit. Is that the real Scotty? How you been? It's been a while. Yeah, it's real Scotty. Let's see, Malash or Malach in the Bible is it's in the is a Canaanite. All right. Canaanite deity of cultic practice associated with well, let me put this up on the screen so that way people there we go. For cultic practice associated with blank sacra blank vehemently condemned in the Old Testament, particularly in Leviticus. Interesting. Thank you for sharing that with me. I don't think I remember reading about that. I really don't. The word sounds familiar though, but that was it. That was it. Little snapping turtle. Yeah, I mean, I literally tried hard, folks. Like I was try, I literally, I'm being sincere. Like I really tried, and just the trolling answers and yeah, I was done. I appreciate all the comments too. I'm sorry I couldn't get to everybody. Obviously, it was hard for me to keep up with anything. I got lost a few times. Stammered and stumbled over my words a little bit too, but yeah, I think it looks like that, and I could be wrong, but I think maybe CPP, maybe they're planning their own special meeting on the situation, which is probably the best, to be honest with you. And maybe they'll do that Wednesday or something. So we're kind of past that one, I guess, for now. But is Clown even here? I think he was here earlier. I know there's going to be a Clown Town after this. Let's see. How you doing, Scamula, by the way? I hope you're doing well. I've been watching a couple of your stuff on members and after lives, after premieres. I've been kind of just staying away a little bit, but when I log in your live, I'm usually there. But I usually watch them afterward. Let's see. Scotty said the name appears. Oh wow, hold on, this is interesting. The name appears several times, primarily in Leviticus 18:21, 22 through 5, where it's directly associated with prohibiting the offering of the offspring. It also appears in 1 Kings 11:17, 2 Kings 23:10. Very interesting. That's what I want to look those up because, hey, what's up, Saboteur? I got my new Orthodox study Bible recently for my brother for Christmas, so um, that'll be good to study that at some point this week. And Jeremiah 32:35. I think that's my mom's favorite. I could be wrong. That's my mom's favorite verse, or my sister. I can't remember. I know it's Jeremiah something. He tried in the hotel. Getting the shit. Boy, I'm way behind. Oh, and another thing too, is there too many ads for you all? Is there? I don't know. There's a new thing now with StreamYard for those monetized channel. You can choose, this ad thing, and I just put what's it? Just the basic one. What's it called? Oh gosh, I can't think of the name. I just saw it today, but I hope there's not too many ads because there's only one step below that, and it's basically nothing almost. What's anyways? There's one that does like an ad every 2 minutes. I'm like, hell no. But I hope it's not too many ads for you all. It's just a new thing. It's through StreamYard. So now, for those who are monetized, you don't have to turn on your monetization through your YouTube Studio anymore. When you use StreamYard, you can turn it on through StreamYard now. So that's a new. Every time I log in, there's something new, something different. So the company that bought StreamYard, I wish they would get some freaking music in there, but it is what it is. Does Clowntown have anything alive set up? Does anybody else want to come up or anything? I don't have a set time. See, LARP says, Jeff, it's great that your brother stole a little old lady's family heirloom so you can study the word. I respect that. Shut up, LARP, you little shit. That was a good one, though. Yes, Jeff, I'm not interested in dating men. Yeah, I don't blame you, Gina. Uh, there's a lot of people I've known that they just want to be single, for the rest, their whole life, and that's cool, To each their own. Seriously, it's not that bad. Okay, I can put ads too, and I'm not monetized. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know that, not Roy. Huh. I think they're probably preparing you. So if you decide to monetize, when you get to, what is it, 500 now and 3,000 watch hours or whatever, that could be it. I don't know. Do I want to be single? Yeah, actually, I did for a while. But I started dating again, obviously. And then I think, now that I'm 50, I'm rethinking my thoughts, and I'm thinking maybe I might try it one more time, and you know, uh, we shall see. Brian always comes up on panel before going down on a grown man. Oh, good Lord, Spokes. But yeah, Spokes. I don't know if, I'm going to give you time to think about it, but you're the first person I thought about it. If you would want to be our official editor for the podcast, and like I said, we're going to have to start out on a low budget, obviously, and work our way up. But if you want to think about that and talk about it more on Instagram or something, we can do that too. Or anybody else for that matter. We'd appreciate that because we need an editor now to start putting out these podcasts. So we're hoping that's our goal. But Darrell's actually teaching himself, so he's starting to learn himself too. But something to think about. See your ads about dating. Oh, whatever ads you get is so what you view or what you click on or what you're interested in. That's what, or whatever state you're in and stuff like that. That's the ads that you see. Like when I see ads, it has a lot of stuff about New Mexico. Um, talk about uh, the zoo got renovations, or if you wanted to help, or there's a job offer, whatever. So it's based on your interests and search history and your location. That's how ads work. So yeah, everybody has different ads, and some of them are the same, of course, across the board. But oh yeah, Cap. I remember you saying you were dusting off everything, getting ready to get that nice crisp. Man, I envy you, Cap, on your streaming stuff. I'll have to admit that. Get a Cap stream going. Man alive, that would be so freaking awesome. Man, it's been how long, Cap? It's been over a year at least, if not two, hasn't it? Jeff's Jeff, I support all his film very hurt right now. Uh She doesn't live here anymore, but again, we're always gonna be friends no matter what. So yes, I need to fire the system back up. Yes, you do, Cap. Yes, you do, Sarah. Get that mic fired up. That thing is crisp AF. You had the whole man. You didn't you get like shit? I thought there was something else you got too. And then you had the soundboard and all that stuff. That's the thing about StreamYard. I mean, at least they added something. I mean, it's nothing great as far as like a little soundboard. It's got like 5 things on here, like applause, mounts, heartbeat, drum roll, bongos, and simple drum. That's it. It's something though. Anyways. Well, that's pretty much all I got to say, folks. I appreciate you being here. I don't know if anybody's got a live set up. You can drop that link if you want to. Unless somebody else wants to come up. Anybody else want to come up? I appreciate those that donated, by the way, sincerely. You didn't have to, and you did, and I appreciate that. And oh, there's one more thing I wanted to say. I kind of said it earlier. So, in the as far as the channel goes, is thank you, Kim. By the way, thank you. 6 months general support. I appreciate you, Sabby. Thank you so much. 8 months at level 2. Yeah, you've been here for a while too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Is I kind of want to switch gears to a little bit in the channel, meaning and I'm inspired by Locksmith on this one. I'll just be honest with you. I'm inspired by Locksmith with this idea. Is try to allow as much people up here and in the chat as possible from all sides. And I look and I'm gonna try my best to remain as neutral as possible on certain situations so people have a chance to work it out, whether it's yelling it out or talking it out. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I want to do. And I want to give people, even people I don't like, a chance to come up on panel once in a while or to be in the chat and, whatever. So I just want everybody to know that it doesn't mean I'm buddies with somebody or whatever. I'm just trying to have a more open dialogue, and I'm going to unban a bunch of people. Probably 150 or so, if not 200. I'm going to unban. I was going to do before this stream. It's just I had to take care of something last minute, so I didn't get a chance to do that. So, Capulet. Wait, Cap, like, should I buy a house or a mic? Yes, please. Jeff, you should start by unbanning my main. Oh, what's your main? Put the handle of your main, and I can go to your. Just type in at and then what's it called? Starbright. Yeah, just put in just your handle. Don't type anything else, and that way I can unban you. I can go to your channel and unban you. That's the only way I can do it. Starbright. Yeah. I don't even know what your main is. So I had figured that was your main. So it's just at Starbright, all lowercase and everything. Well, here, let me give you a mod real quick. If you could drop the link, that you got a mod real quick. If you could drop the link yourself, that would be easier. Hey, Cat Eyes, I hope you're doing well. Hey, almost 1 year, 11 months, level 2 support. Congratulations on your 2 months, Jeff. Thank you, Cat Eyes. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing better, by the way. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Appreciate that, Starbright. Scamula, always a pleasure. Are you having Sunday Fun Day tomorrow? Parrot's got a. Oh yeah, Gina, I wanted to ask you. When I was watching one of the uh, the clip channels, whatever. I think you said your birds. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Are 44 years old? Is that correct? Or 24? Eric's got to go to bed. Good night. Oh yeah, have a good night, Gina. Sorry, I missed that last part. Hey, yay, new day. How long don't parrots live to be several hundred years old? Am I correct about that? Oh, okay, gotcha, Starbright. I appreciate that. Wait, can you just drop the link? It's easier that way. Like, just copy the link and drop it. Because I'm using the other phone to stream on, so. Yeah, no problem. 25? Oh, wow. So do they live over 100? I think it's, I want to say it's like 2 or 3, 400 years old. Some of them, but I guess it depends on the actual species, I assume, or something. 100 ish. Okay. Okay. For some parrots, not all. Yeah. I've always wanted a parrot. Oh my gosh. I had some friends that had them, growing up, and um, beautiful birds. And then, they talk and everything if you teach them right. And they can literally like mimic something to perfection. They can sing and everything. It's pretty damn cool. But yeah, Starbright, can you please drop the link to your main channel? It's just easier since you got the wrench. Uh, it's just easier that way. $300 old. Are you kidding me? Wait. Kim put those birds through hell when he was staying there. Really? That's sad. If that's true, I mean, I heard mostly about the oh, I'm sorry, the bed and the toilet and whatever. Yeah, you put the ad. It's just if you could actually you just copy it and paste it. You go to that channel. I think it's like if you're on your phone, you like go to the top 3 dots or whatever, and it'll say share. You click the share, it'll say copy link, and then you just paste it in the chat. 165 IQ, folks. More like negative 165 LARP. You should know that by now. I actually get LARP now more than I ever did. So that's why well, he asked me to, but I actually I get his trolling more now. It took me a while, LARP. It took me a while, but even though you do go below the belt at times, don't get me wrong. But no, I get your LARPing now. I get the comedy out of it too. On most of it. Not all of it, but most of it. Cam's presence decreased life expectancy by 10 to 20 years. Oh wow, that's crazy. I think I decreased mine by vaping these e-cigarettes once, and especially apparently they have formaldehyde. What's it called? Formaldehyde in the e-liquid. It's kind of freaky. It's like I don't know, but it's a habit, unfortunately. Oh, there you go. Starbright got it, I think. That's this channel. You said your main channel. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Unhide user. All right. Now you are officially unhidden. You are officially unhidden on both accounts. I hate to do this, but you know what? I'll probably give it back to you if you've been coming around. You seem to be, I don't know you too well. You seem to be pretty cool. But just for now, let me get to know you a little bit more in the next couple of lives, and I'll probably give you your wrench back. But I do appreciate you doing that. I just gotta be careful. Just put yourself in my shoes. I hope you understand. But probably after a few lives or so, I'll probably just give it back to you. Just remind me if I forget. But usually I don't forget about stuff. You know me and my wrench talk shit. So. Hey, there you go. If you just started it, hey, well, it actually said that you were hidden. So yeah, for show. Shelly, the hole goes into the closet. Oh yeah, didn't he have a trash melting in your closet too, Gina? I'm not trying to stir up shit. I'm just curious. I remember seeing something like that. I can't remember if that was part of the situation too. I appreciate it, Starbright. The vape shit is full of toxic. Yeah, you're right, Laura. We talked about that before. I think that's how we kind of came to it. A little bit of a peace agreement was talking about this stuff in the chat. The vape shit is full of toxic chemicals. The effects won't be seen for years to come. Exactly. Plus, it crystallizes your lungs. And I think that's why I feel like I can't breathe. Plus, I did gain a lot of weight when I was drinking. I did. I gained a lot of weight. And they say it takes like 3 to 4 times longer to lose alcohol weight, especially beer, than it does like regular weight. So I'm starting to lose it, but it's just very slow. But obviously I've noticed a lot of changes in my health in general. So that's one thing I've noticed. And my brain fog it's taking its time. It won't be great, obviously, but it's actually starting to clear up. And probably the second week, I think, really, I started noticing a little bit of difference there. Yeah, yeah. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. There was somebody backstage. My bad. I didn't. Sorry about that. I. Hello.
Hi,
Sorry, I
Jeff.
was looking at the chat. I was looking at the chat in the other phone. I wasn't even looking at my StreamYard.
That's fine, Jeff. Don't worry. It's Liz again. Sorry, but they've banned me again. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, can I ask you a question? That
I've,
I
I've,
it's
yeah,
something I
sure,
saw too.
sure.
When you said, like, were you serious when you said that you would let Ed watch your kids or something like that, or grandkids or something of that nature, or you is that like a trolling thing, or is that
Of
like real?
course it was a troll. Of course it was a
Oh,
troll. Mitch has locked me out of my Rumble channel. He locked me out just after January 18th, after he came
oh,
on the show and apologised to Adam. And Mitch has been at me since he locked me out of my Rumble channel. My Rumble channel had 40,000 views and hundreds of videos that I'd worked hours on, Jeff. And there's a lot of underhanded things going on at the moment. So maybe don't worry. They're just going to keep banning me in your chat. I'm sorry, Jeff. I won't be able to chat in your chat. I'm sorry. Because it'll just happen again. Do you know what I mean? Because they take all this serious and they go nuts with it. Of course,
well,
it was one troll comment, but they've spread it all over, Reddit, across their 4 YouTube channels, across, I don't know why they're doing it. Like, apparently, Cloud Force is going to read my truth story out in my Australian accent. They've been mocking my book, lying about my children and grandchildren, lying about my life. And Jeff, that book, like, it didn't come easy, and it's just it's just them. And a lot of them are mods in your chat, and they're all out for war at the moment. And I wish them peace. That there's something lacking in their life when they're attacking me, a continent away for no reason. What did I do? What did I do? I don't understand. So I thought, okay, Yeah, I'll drop that comment because they were all going at me in, was it YouTube News and Chat? I didn't even know that channel existed, but they're across channels all over YouTube. And you know, I've only got this channel and I have no recourse. So, yeah, I troll. You know,
I
I'm a troll in chats sometimes.
yeah,
You
and
know, troll.
may I ask another question? Because I'm still
Of
trying to
course.
educate myself on what I missed. But is it true that you called the police on Mitch?
Of course I didn't. They're lying about that
Oh,
too. I went on a live stream. Sorry, I know you haven't been on YouTube for a while, so a lot of this you've missed, and I didn't want to talk about it before when you were talking to Ryan. Like, it's too much, Jeff. You don't need to hear it all. It's not healthy. It's very toxic. And I just told the police. I actually went on a live stream and told them all that. No, of course I
okay.
didn't.
So that was
Um,
another LARP, I guess, is what I'm understanding.
Mm,
Or
yeah, like initially I panicked because Anthony Cruz put a photo of my kitchen table on his thumbnail a few weeks after Mitch locked me out of my Rumble channel. And on that thumbnail, he had photos of credit cards, not my credit cards, of course, but there's only one person that would have that photo of my kitchen table, and that was Street Ghost. And I knew that the Hoax Force crew was after me, and I panicked. So I thought, okay, I've got to preempt this. And I did go on a live stream and say that I was going to file a police report. Right, that's different to calling the police. That's
oh,
just filing. You
so you said
understand,
you're gonna.
Jeff?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to ask. So I don't lose my train of thought. So I have the memory thing, but it's getting better. But
No, you're right. Go
so
for it.
you mentioned you were going to file a police report, and then that was turned into you called the police. I guess is what I'm understanding from your end of it, or
Yeah. So they went on a went on a went on a went off on a tangent and started. I called the police, and of course,
sorry, you're a robot, and I'm on. I'm going to put some random questions on screen. That way, it helps me and you. Because there's so many questions. I mean, oh my gosh, where'd it go? You know
if
how it
I'm
takes a little
roboting, I'll hop
time.
off and hop back. Sorry, I'll hop off and hop back on real quick so the roboting
Okay,
stops.
right,
How is
right.
it now? Am I still
It's better.
roboting bad? It's
Yeah,
better?
well, it's a little bit of an echo. Wait, where was that comment? I want to see it so bad. I want you to read it because oh yeah, CMG, the public's watchdog. This is another one that I just got reminded of that I heard too, and this was something that kind of I was like, what? So this is it right here. He said it says live, but I think he meant to say Liz. It says, ask Liz why she thinks decoys are doing the devil's work.
I've explained that on an NTF live stream already. I've explained that. That was taken out of context. That was when Adam Camacho went on Terry Joyce's live stream. And of course, they both lied about it. They pretended they were going on for 2.5 hours to talk about Benjamin. They ended up talking for 3/4 of the stream about me, my book, my children, my life, again, full of AI lies. And Adam Camacho and Terry Joyce didn't ask me for my side of the story, or Terry Joyce says she's a journalist. And at one point, Adam Camacho was talking about, it must have been the predators or pedophiles or something, and my comments were completely taken out of context. They were in the chat. So, yes, so I've explained all that already. Sorry, Jeff, I just can't go there again because I've been told not to explain myself anymore, just to stand on the truth, to stand on God,
There's
to
the
stand
link.
on.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's still a little bit of an echo, a little bit of delay. I didn't mean to talk over you, but I just want to say Mitch does have a link. Unfortunately, I can't play anything because I'm on my phone. But there is a link. It's on the screen. I think that's the full link. You said you called Tetra or the reference point that we were just discussing. Sorry, I'm just so behind on Chad here. I
It's
was just
okay,
trying
Jeff. Your
to.
takes are so insane. The lies are so ludicrous that I've been told now after 2 months, like we're coming up to 2 months. What is it here? March something today. It's March the 8th, I think. March the 7th. It's been ongoing for 2 months, day in, day out. They just can't stop. That's why I sent you the super chat with this Liz derangement syndrome. They're obsessed. I don't understand why. I just don't get it. I,
Hey,
I don't get it.
hey, Wendy, good to see you. Um, Again, like I said, on the channel, I'm going to try to be as neutral as possible, and I'm going to try to let as many people up as possible, and just to kind of maybe get to the bottom of some things. So I'm just simply asking questions, and and I think those are the three that I remember the most at the moment. And I did hear too that apparently you and Lion Will are no longer friends or something. Is another
Well,
one. I don't know what happened
well,
there.
I didn't really knew Will that well, but he just chose a side and chose to throw Top Feed Coco. Top Feed Coco was his good friend. They ran a channel together, and for years, and I used to panel over there. So it's more that Will is Top Feed, no longer Top Feed Coco's like a, channel buddy, I guess, and that was the issue. Will and I were never close. We were never friends. Like, a panel here and there, yeah, maybe for a few minutes. I lent him my channel when he lost his two channels, when two of his channels were down, when he was being doxxed all the time. He would message me here and there, but not friends. I wouldn't call it friends, Jeff. So the
May,
issue
may,
is, sorry, the issue is Top Feed Coco. I'm not sure.
okay,
Do you know Top Feed? Have you heard of Top Feed?
right, right. There's so many questions, and then Sabby is coming up. But I have one question for you too. And I'm going to play devil's advocate if you don't mind, just for a second. So please don't take it personally. I just
No, it's okay,
Sabby.
Jeff.
Hey, Sabby. So one more question. So I did see the clip where I think it was on Lion Will's panel. I think I could be wrong, and it seemed to me, and like I said, playing devil's advocate, and like I said, I just saw a clip. I didn't see the whole stream, but it seemed like to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, obviously, but it seemed like to me that you were egging Coco on to not like Lion Will or something of that nature. And I was like, did Liz drink tonight or something? I don't know if you drink or not. Like maybe have wine once in a while. Like I used to drink and or whatever. So I thought maybe I didn't know if it was like a joke or if you were, you know what I mean?
Which channel, Jeff? Which channel? Was
You
it
have to
my
forgive
channel?
me.
My
You have to
channel?
forgive me. Uh, I just saw the clips. I don't exactly remember which channel, but I think it was Lion Wills. But I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. It could have been on a totally different channel.
Yeah,
But it
because
seemed like to
I've
me that
never,
you were
yeah, no, I've actually encouraged Tommy to stay connected to Will, to communicate with Will, and not to break the friendship, because that's Top Feed is, very forgiving. I forgive everybody anyway. Like I forgive all these lunatics that are running.
I'm overly forgiving too. I'm the same
Yeah,
way.
you
And
have to be, Jeff. Otherwise, our faith is useless. You know that. Like, 70 times 7 and all that. So, I forgive you all. Like, not you, Jeff. I have nothing to forgive you for. You've done nothing wrong. But all the other lies out there that are really spreading malicious lies, especially about my family and my history that they know nothing about. They don't know me. They would never say those things to me, to my face, if they met me in the street. It's bizarre. The fixation. It's bizarre, and I don't understand it. But the issue is, I would never ever tell Top Feed Coco what to do. He's a man, and his friendship with Will is his business, and of course he forgives Will. Of
right,
course.
if we could just
Does
give
that make
Sabby a
sense, Jeff?
chance to,
Does
yeah,
that
I
make
appreciate it.
sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to an extent, I'll have to rewatch. I'll be honest with you, I'll have to rewatch it to understand it more. But I'm gonna let Sabby have the floor for a second here, or for whatever here.
Well,
Is
hi,
Sab
Fabi.
ready?
How's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Go to hell, you stupid bitch.
Oh, there you go. All right. You have a nice day too. Thanks, Jeff, for letting me up. Take care, Sally. Seek help for the Mr.
Okay.
Rankin syndrome. I
No,
hope it doesn't.
fuck you. You want to be friends with Ed? You want to do all this drama and bullshit around here? You can go to fucking hell. Go drop another kid on their head.
Do you realise how ludicrous this sounds?
Go be a fucking junkie.
You're quite a comedian. Yeah, you're quite a comedian at this point. All I can do is laugh.
I'm actually looking for that link that was dropped in chat.
You look for
So I could bring
everything,
that up.
Savvy. Savvy, Jeff, do you know what Savvy
Hey, Mitch,
threatened
can
to
you drop
do?
that link for me again?
Jeff, can I just ask you something real quick? Do you know what Sabby threatened to do this week? She threatened to call my children and speak to my children.
Oh, no, I did not.
I didn't hear about that.
No? Well,
No. I've never
okay.
threatened to call your children.
Okay, you didn't talk to Adam in the
Nope.
chat and say that you were going to look them up and call them?
Nope, I did not.
Well, I've got screenshots of that. So Sabby,
What
how do
I
you-
said was that was easy to do. I never said I was going to.
Oh, okay. It's easy to do, is it? No. Why would you be
It is
interested
easy
in
to
my
do.
children, Sabby? Why would you be
I'm not
interested
interested in your children.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you've got a full life and you don't
Where's
have to
that
focus
link,
on me anymore.
Mitch?
I'm really happy
Thank you,
because
Anita. There's
it's not healthy for you, Sabby. It's
Let
not
me
healthy.
see. Oh, there it is.
Have you apologised to Jimmy for calling Beamer Busker a pedophile? Have you
Nope.
apologised?
Nope.
Oh, why not? Why would you
Because I didn't call him one.
apologise? Yes, you are.
Here you go, Jeff. It's in chat. In the
All right.
basement. Bring that up.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, Jeff.
What does that say, Jeff? Can you read that before she bounces?
Which one?
Her comment.
Liz M. Okay, so it says, I'd rather have Ed as my friend than you Chomo Knights. Yeah, that's why I asked her earlier if that was just a troll comment or a. Oh, she left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I asked about earlier. And then there's another one about I asked her too that, she mentioned something that she would let Ed watch her whatever it was, kids, grandkids, or whatever. But and then I asked her, and she stated that was a troll comment, that she would just want to troll. And then of course the other one too. I didn't drop her, just so everybody knows. I did not drop her. She's not in the basement, so I didn't kick her or whatever you want to call it. She dropped that on her own, just so everybody knows.
There it is.
Let's go to the second pick on that post. Oh, I'd have to have Sabby put it back up again. I think Sabby's got something in the basement though. Oh wait, no. Oh. You don't care for her, Jeff. She's
It's in the basement.
Oh, okay. Let me oh, there we go. All right. Oh good, you're able to expand it too. I still can't read the damn thing. My vision sucks ass. Wait, I'm seeing like the timestamps, but I can't see. Can you read it, please?
Line number 53, deranged talk. Bunch of grifting preds, vigilantism for money, tempting people to commit crimes they otherwise wouldn't. That's what the devil does. Smack my head.
And that's from
when she was talking about the decoys.
Oh yeah, okay. So that's where that came from. What chat was or channel was that? Just out of curiosity. Oh, is that Owen?
Terry Joyce.
Oh, Terry Joyce. Okay, I don't know much about her. I just heard the name. I think she's a. I don't know. Is she an author? I get confused. Sorry, Jeff. I put that right out. Oh, YouTube news and it's on your channel. Oh, okay. Well, according to her, like I said, she just said she was just trolling to get back at
No.
whoever it was. Now, with
No.
I was still. Well, maybe you can help me, Sabby, because since she left, I was trying to also like figure out the whole top feed Coco, Lion, Will, her situation. I did see that clip, and I did it, and I did tell her, I'll play devil's advocate for a little bit, and it did seem to me that she was kind of begging, top feed to um, lie to maybe break up a friendship. She said that wasn't the case at all. Did anybody see that whole panel or? And I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, okay. Um, oh wait, she has noticed the kind of speeches around. I don't know. A lot of crazy stuff is. Oh my gosh, so much stuff has happened. I just don't really know what to say. Overwhelmed with information over the. Oh yeah, Clown Force. Wait, the real Clown Force is supposed to have a wrench. Maybe that's one of the X. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Clown. That's my bad. Damn it. Every time I try to add somebody on my phone or whatever, I end up. No, it says you're modded. Oh wait, no, that was Shelly. My bad. Hey, Community Remix, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Clown, are you doing clown? What do you have your Clown Town thingy set up? Because I guess there, and that's the other thing I was going to tell Liz too, Saboteur, is apparently on Clown Town tonight. I guess they're going to read her book or something, or start reading the book. I think
Good.
because I haven't got to read it yet. I don't know where to find it. I don't know if there's an audio version available on YouTube or or if there's I just don't know. But if Clown's gonna, I guess, play it or read it or whatever, I'd like to hear it.
Yeah, there is an audio version out there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, if you could send me the link or drop it or whatever, I'd appreciate that. You should. Oh yeah, Walt just said you should really read her book and see the true Liz. Jeff, you let Liz slide. She platformed a predator called Be More Busker and grifted for money for him. I thought that was a mistake, though. It was Be More somebody else.
Be more Ron.
Yeah, he's the pred. Be More Busker is not, right? Is that what I
Uh-huh.
understand? Okay, yeah. St. Lawrence. Yeah, it was a mistake, I guess. So yeah. See, that's not street. Okay, are you setting it up now, Clown?
Huh.
Because I do want to hear, or
I can remove it, but I can't bring it back up. That's weird.
what back up. I have something backstage.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, that was already up here.
No, it's the same tab.
You want me to leave it backstage?
It's something else.
All right, just let me
No,
know.
you can bring it up.
All right.
Because this is what I was talking about. This guy.
Be more Ron. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah. That was just a simple misunderstanding on that part.
Yeah, this
You
guy.
thought, yeah. Yeah.
That's who I was talking about.
Well, actually, I think I saw Be More Buster, if I got the account right, Buster or Busker in a chat in one of the few chats I've been in the last whatever couple days, couple weeks, whatever it's been, and he was, I think, in your chat actually. Be More Buster, yeah, was in your chat, Sammy.
Jeff, Sabby even went up on Liz's and showed her a pic of who she was talking about, and Liz still went with the narrative that I was meant Be More Busker. Be More Busker is just a fucking pothead.
Oh yeah, well that's yeah. I mean, I like my weed. I mean, I'm not gonna judge anybody on really. So
No,
it's
he's
Sabby
a
doing up
pothead.
on Losers and showed her a pic of who she was talking about. Oh, you were okay. I get okay. I see now.
She
Sabby
tried to go
doing
up on Locks and tattle on me.
I saw Locks last. Oh, I forgot. I fell asleep for like 2 or 3 hours and then woke up. So I must have missed that one. Shoot, I always miss shit. It seems like nowadays. Well, I kind of chose to do that, but just to, help with getting sober and whatnot. Let's see, Mitch. That was
They
a great
said to
panel
take
last
it
night,
to the
Mitch.
second page.
Liz is in a cult where the leader says the age of consent is fertility. Oh, I heard that somewhere too. Wow, that just refreshed my memory on something I
Can you
seen.
remove that comment, maybe? No, I can move it.
Oh, my
There you
bad.
go.
Okay, cool.
Can you read that?
Which one do you want me to read? Liz M again?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I sure would let Ed babysit. Yeah, I addressed her on that earlier. Babysit before I'd trust any of you Chomo Knight. She said she was just trolling when she said that to get back. I'm just playing a whatever.
Okay, this
Crazy.
here was in Roy's channel.
Roy.
We were not streaming about her. We were not talking about her. This had nothing to do with her.
I feel like I was there.
Matter of fact, it was my panel that was up on the screen.
I feel like I was looking.
We had nothing to do with her. And she just started coming in and going off like, oh, I'm going to let Ed babysit, and I'd rather be friends with Ed. And it had nothing to do with her.
The stream that was going on, you mean?
Yeah, none of it had anything to do with her at all.
Oh, well, I mean, Liz, if you want, I mean, I don't know if you want, I don't know, but if she wants to come back up and you guys want to talk about the situation too, she can hit the link. I believe it's still pinned. Should be.
I don't want to make up with her.
No, I meant if you want to talk.
I don't want to befriend anyone like her.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying if you wanted to talk to her about it.
Nope.
Saying, so.
I was just showing you because you said you didn't have a computer.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate that. So that was in YouTube news and chat. Well, is so is B More Busker? He's pretty cool. He's a cool dude, right? I don't know much about him.
I don't know anything about him. I just know he's a pothead.
Oh, I didn't know if I should sub to him or not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what his channel's about.
I don't know if his channel's about anything.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I don't know. Well, she's a maneasel. Oh, do you guys? I know I'm just changing the subject for a second. Did you guys get that cold front come through up there too? You didn't get any
yesterday?
snow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys get the snow up there?
Oh yeah.
In the valley too?
I know down here it snowed all day. I'm not in the valley.
Wow. Yeah, it was pretty chilly here. We didn't really get much of anything, as far as rain, and I don't even think the mountains got hard. They got like a little bit of snow, like a dusting. It looked like.
Mm-hmm.
But we're supposed to be like back up in the 70s and even 80, I think, by Saturday again. So, yeah, I'm just curious. Barb says, wait, I'm confused. I thought Nunya told us that B-More was a pred. Wait. St. Louis says B-More is a pred haystack, and he almost, I don't want to say that word. I don't think that's true. Sabby knows, I think you know him, right? Because he's in your chat.
Who? B-More?
Yeah, Buster.
Man, that guy hasn't been in my chat in like 3 years.
I know I saw him.
He hasn't been around us in like 3.5 years.
Oh, maybe it was like a troll account for him or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Everyone's been running around being like, "Be more is friends with Locke," and blah blah blah, and it's like, no.
Oh yeah, wasn't didn't somebody say that he used to go up on Locke's panel and talk about tool or how to fix something or
He would go up on Locke's panel, and Locke would tell him how to fix something.
that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's okay, so that's the guy I'm thinking of. Okay, now
but
that
Locke
rings
does
a
that for
bell.
everybody. You don't have to be his friend.
Yeah. Oh, what's up the panel channel? Sorry. Liz is trying to get
Locke's
you
just a nice
going
guy.
with the Bible study videos. Truth is this even Christians the other day.
Unlike
Really?
that whore.
I don't know. That's crazy. Man, there's so much information overload.
Oh,
Wow.
it's a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
And like, we
Wow,
literally
man.
do not have to do anything to her, and she just constantly comes around.
You know,
And it
I will.
first started with her going
Mhm.
after Hoax.
Yeah.
And then when she thought
Yeah.
she was done there, she started coming around and going at everybody else.
You know, just to throw this out there, to the best of my memory, I personally haven't had an issue with her. Just I'm just throwing that out there. Like she's never said anything bad about me, and I never said anything bad about her. I can think of. I don't think we ever had any. I mean, I don't know her, too well. I think I started to get to know her just recently. I think maybe 6 months, maybe a year. I don't remember. Apparently, I did sub to her probably a while back. I think that was back when before we found out some things about people. I used to go to Clovis's channel before you know, I learned more about that and other people's. So at some point, I obviously had subbed to her probably 3 years ago or something. I don't know, but like I said, personally, she's always been nice to me. I've been nice to her, and but I also see what other people are saying on both sides, and it's but yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we all subbed up to her and we were all being nice to her.
yeah,
And then she
yeah,
went after Hoax for no
yeah.
reason.
That was yeah. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that, man. That's over 2 years. Wow, dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Brian K. Appreciate you. And then also, CBP said something I wanted to see here. You haven't been around enough. That's true. That's very true. Start showing up in chats and watch. You'll be. I just been dealing with IRL stuff, so it's just been pretty crazy. But I try to log in at least once a day for a little while and check what's going on. Sometimes I just lurk because sometimes I really don't feel like chatting. And sometimes I do. Like today, I was in and out of Roy's, not Roy, whatever his name is. Because ignored her. Oh, is that why? She was mad because Mitch ignored her? Is that what I'm gathering? Or is that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Mitch
know
didn't
that.
talk to her in DMs for like 3 months and she freaked
Oh,
out.
oh, that's what started the. Okay, I didn't. Actually, I
Yeah.
don't think I knew that. Or maybe I just don't remember. I don't know. Because, yeah, that's.
And then he went into DMs and he said, you know what? There are just certain things I don't want to talk about and certain people that I don't want to talk to. And if you're going to be associating with those people, then I have nothing for you. And
Right.
that caused her to completely
Yeah.
fucking spaz out.
I kind of wish she would come back. Well, you don't want to talk to her. I was going to say, I could, ask her some of these questions
I don't
too.
care if she pulls up. It's your panel.
But yeah, she's welcome to come. I just, there's so much, I don't know. It's just information overload, information overload. I'm just trying to catch up. Liz wants Ed to come back, says YouTube message in chat. Is that something she said?
You know, Mitch has been around here long enough that he knows all the lores, and for her to sit there and just go after him, like,
They were friends for what I
yeah,
think 8 years. Like
yeah, something like that.
Eon. Hoax, Liz, and Gamma, and
Yeah.
some other people and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely CPP, WB, absolutely. Well, if you don't mind, CPP WB's here too. This is just my gut feeling, and I hope I'm right. And I firmly believe we're going to get to the bottom of whatever's going on with Tom B and the CPP situation. I think we're going to get an answer Wednesday or whenever they do the next episode of Behind the Catch.
Mhm.
I really think it's going to make a lot more sense now that Tommy's back from the Philippines, and so Cap said she's trashed Jeff. And then, hey, Cap, are you planning on going live like actually tonight or just like sometime soon?
I got you better.
Wait, I just noticed something. It says live and then star. That's something new. I have no idea what that means. Unless if I click that live, it goes to like a separate vertical mode live or something. Not
I don't
tonight.
see what
Oh,
you're
okay.
seeing.
Oh, yeah, it's just on my end. There's lots of every time I sign into StreamYard, there's always something that changes.
Wait a minute.
Seems like. Yeah, I can't wait till Cap starts going live again. I really do miss his streams. He runs a really good panel. Hey, Glitter's here. I sent Ben and Darrell and Shortbuzz and all kinds of people the links before I even started, but I didn't get any response back. So, well, except from one, and they're going to a concert. In fact, as a matter of fact, they may be pulling up any minute live from the concert for a couple minutes. So it might be a little surprise for us here in a little while. Good to see you, Glitter. I'm going back to my girl's house as Cap. All right, Cap, have a good time. Have fun. Wear protection.
Please wear protection.
Oh shit! Roy said, Cap going back to MTF house. That sounds
That's
like M&M's.
fucked up.
Yeah, that was bad. LARP said Cap is going snorkeling. Yeah,
That's
he's
so
gonna be
fucked up.
going deep up in that shit. Hey, what's up, Jersey, man? How you doing, buddy?
Is that NG?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not looking. The sound you thought was M&M's was actually dog food.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It's not like M&M's being poured into a bowl.
No.
Wait, you must have just got home from work.
No. It's weekends. I don't
Oh.
work on the weekends.
Gotcha.
No, I got a new feeder. It was a water feeder and a dog food feeder because my pit bull passed away. So
I'm sorry to hear that. My dog's a pit bull. She's over. Oh gosh, I think she just went over 11 recently, years old.
yeah. So now all I have left is the two puppies, the two little ones.
Yeah.
I call them puppies. They're 6 years old.
Yeah.
That's all I have left. So I went out and I ordered a water feeder and a dog feeder. And
Nice.
yeah, that came in today. So
those come in, especially they really do come in handy. In the water ones too, especially because you just fill it up and it just dispenses whenever they need to eat or drink. You don't have to worry
yeah,
about
but
it.
I still give them wet food at night for dinner.
Right. Yeah, they say that there's actually certain vegetables and fruits that can actually hurt a dog. But like carrots, I don't want to name the wrong ones. I know carrots is a good one. Like we give our pit bull eggs sometimes, raw eggs, sometimes scrambled eggs, and then we also she loves Parmesan food on her kibble, or not food, sorry, Parmesan cheese. So if she feels like she didn't have a very good appetite, we'll put Parmesan cheese on it and she'll lap it up like it's nothing. It's funny. And every time somebody comes to visit, like that she's never met before, like for instance, when OTR, comes by, or when Constantine came by, or whoever, and like for instance, when Constantine left that night, she stayed by the door and cried for like 20 minutes. And then when OTR was here last, he stayed in the guest room for I think it was like 3 nights or 4 nights. And then when he left, she did the same thing. She stayed by the door and cried for like 20 minutes.
Aw.
Yeah, she's a good dog.
She cried over Constantine?
She cries on
Not getting their
everything.
head
She's very sentimental. Like she can be rough when she needs to be. Like she's a good guard dog, but she's also very caring and sentimental. Very sentimental. I've had so many dogs and cats in my life growing up, and I've never met a dog this sentimental. She will actually break down and cry, like literally. We'll walk out to the mailbox, and she freaks out if we don't take her with us, or whatever. Going on a walk or taking the grandkids to the park or whatever. But we can't take her everywhere, unfortunately. All right, there. Whoops, I pressed the wrong. Oh, did it go up? All right, Glitter. Thanks for coming by. I sure appreciate it.
Glitter!
Okay, I gotta go.
I'm sorry, Glitter. I didn't see you down there in chat.
Yeah, she's been here since the beginning, I think. Yeah.
Well, fuck my life.
Jeff pimping out his pit bull, says LARP. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I think Clowntown is going live tonight. Some point. Oh wait, I was already darn it. I was gonna go see if he had a live set up yet, and I was already there, and his freaking page didn't even realize it and exited out like an idiot. No, I don't see any live set up. I'm grown. Come on, clown. Let's get this party started. I'm more of the waiting room or the opening act, if you will. And we got clues there.
It's more like Sabby's searing cow flesh, but okay.
Wait a minute. I don't know if that's Cruz or not. I think it is, but something looked off, so I gotta be careful.
Okay,
here.
Glitter. Sorry, I'm back at the computer
Okay,
now. I
nah,
can
it's
see chat.
Cruz. I'm
It's
sorry for the ear
Cruz
rape. I'm sorry
there.
for the ear grape. Oh,
What's up,
hey.
Cruz? How you
What's up,
been,
Helen?
man?
I've been working, Jeff. I didn't even realize you were
Imagine.
live. If I
Oh
would have
no
seen you
shit.
live, I would have fucking had it that.
And
I
you
just lit out.
you missed.
If I would have seen you live, I would have just been listening to you this entire time while driving.
Well, you missed a lot, and we're kind of
What happened? The Sabi, let me guess. Sabi had to at least have been a part of it. Most of it. I don't.
kinda. When Liz was up, she told her to f off, I believe, or something of that nature. When Liz was up here,
Wait. Did Sabi at least address Liz about her calling the cops on Cruz?
I on you.
Yes. Did you
Oh
address
shit! I
that,
asked.
Sabi?
I did not. Oh my god! I mentioned the Mitch, and she said all she did was file a police report. I asked
Well,
her about
she.
her. And wait, hold on, just real quick. Let me catch you up, just in a nutshell, real quick. I asked her about the saying that she let Ed watch her kid or whatever, and she said all that was just trolling comments. She wasn't serious. So I'm just saying what she said, just to catch you up. And then Sabby
Uh,
came up, and then I let Sabby. I said, "Go ahead, Sabby," and then they kind of went at it, and then
since we're
eventually
like saying
Liz
that Saint
dropped
Lawrence
down.
is the good guy and he's replying to people, I mean, what's up, the good guy?
Wait, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Or
I
what's
don't.
up, Saint? What's up, Scary Larry? That's what I call him. I mean, yeah, what's up,
Oh, you
Scary
mean
Larry?
St. Lawrence?
Yeah. Larp says, "Good guy. What are your thoughts on Zionists?" And saying Lawrence responded, "I mean, it doesn't even matter anymore." What's up, my nigga, Scary Larry? My bad, I haven't been able to call Jeff Sharon.
Where's how do I get to private chat? I want hold on.
Oh, what's up, Mitch? Let me see. Let me see. We got Mitch. We got Scary Larry. Call me Glitter. Yo, isn't Call Me Glitter always in like APP's decoy shit? Why is she in the drama channel?
Oh, she's awesome. She's a good friend of mine, Ben and Short Bus and
Who's the
Alex.
good guy?
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Who's the good
Yeah, I don't
guy?
know who the good guy is. I mean, I don't know. All I know is that this. All I know is this fat slob named Warbot weaponized the retard into Cruz, and now they hate him for it.
Yeah, I'm not up to date on. I'm just being
Yeah, I don't
honest
know.
with you. I don't. Uh,
What's up, Sabby?
I'm.
How you been, Sabby? You still pissed off?
No,
Roast the peanuts.
no, I'm not
Roast
mad
the
at you at all.
peanuts.
What's up?
Peanuts with the caramel.
What's up? And what's up? Man, I'm about to slap myself. I almost called Nunya NTF. You know what? I'm just gonna jump off. I'm just gonna jump off.
Wow.
I was about to say what's up, NT. I literally, you heard me say what's up, NT, and I caught myself. Ah, fuck me. What's up, Nunya? So what's been going on
Oh
in the last
boy,
few days? I know I've been hosting the panels, but I kind of haven't been there. I host it and then
dude.
I end it.
So I logged in, I believe, yesterday morning, and anyways, long story short, I don't know. So you missed everything last night, then? Oh my god! Oh, by the way, Hoax Wars is still up. You got to watch that one. You
Wait,
got to
Hoax
watch
Force
that one.
went live?
And yes, it's still up. You got to watch it. And then after that, you got to watch Sabby's. It's a must. I mean, oh my gosh, last night was insane. Yeah.
You're lying. Hoax
Nope.
Wars went live and I missed it.
Yes, dude. It's just less than
19
4
hours
hours.
ago? Oh my fucking god, I hate myself.
And then you got to watch Sabby's after that one from last night. It all will come together. It was crazy.
No one needs to watch Sabby's from last night.
Yeah, he does.
I'll take it
Oh
down.
yeah, nobody needs to watch Savvy.
No,
Savvy's fucking boring, has no content.
I'll send you $1 if you leave me on Cash App.
What is that going to do me?
All, Sa- all Savvy brings to value is nothing. I'm playing.
Hey, I'm a member of your channel. Don't I get some kind of say?
Yeah, Butcher came up. He hasn't been up on a panel in a long time.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Savvy. I said it a couple times, but like I did a little live app. I couldn't sleep, so I went live about a half hour or so after you stopped your live, and I just went live for like 16, 17 minutes or whatever. But the way I looked at it is there was real emotion coming from Lambo. Not that there
Butcher?
wasn't from Mitch. Yeah, and
You know Butcher.
yeah, and so my opinion of that exchange was there was a lot of emotion, and they both had their opinions, and I think they were both of them had a lot of good things to say. I just call it, what do you call it when you just it's like a tie, but I don't know. I think that
I
was
think they were
some.
both right.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's the best way to put it. So I understand both of their sides. So
But there were things that I thought was wrong, and
sure. Yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck. My bad. I have no idea what y'all are talking about, but apparently.
so but
Dude, Cruz, you gotta
Hoax went
watch it.
live talking about the CPP stuff,
Yep.
and Butcher came up on my panel and told him that everything he did was wrong and was attacking CPP.
Who's Butcher? Oh, the Butcher guy that we hang. That was an onion night.
Yeah,
Is he still an
Yeah,
onion night?
that's
no,
Lambo. Lambo. Well, his handle is I think at Butcher Lambo or something.
yeah, sure.
I think he's also a CPP mod, I believe too. I think I've seen him. I'm a mod in there too. I'm pretty sure he is too. But like I said, I think that they both have their. I don't know. Yeah, like you said, they're both right. They have. I think there was just some misunderstandings, miscommunications, and stuff like that.
I think they both have points. I don't think they were both right.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it. Well, depends, But we are all good guys, says Nanya. I'm glad I didn't miss so much this last, whatever it's been.
But
I got
Hoax
to
basically just went live to give us a place to talk.
Oh, that was the original plan last night. Yeah. Honestly, like I said, some people may agree with me or disagree with her, but I know not everybody here's a Christian. It's just my personal belief. First of all, I leave this whole CPP thing pretty much in the Lord's hands, but first, and then I leave it to the leader, which is Tommy, and I believe Tommy is second in charge, and I think that we're going to have answers to all this, good or bad, whatever it may be, or I don't know. We'll figure it all out.
Oh, son.
What are you doing, dude? Anthony, you good? Can you even hear me, Anthony?
I don't know what he's doing.
Is he on an iPhone?
No.
Hello?
Anthony.
My bad, guys.
Yeah.
I'm moving. I'm at work, guys. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry. I'm
right.
sorry.
That's
I'm
right.
sorry. Yeah,
We were
y'all
hearing
didn't
some
know.
pretty
I have
weird
my
moaning
AirPods on. Y'all hear
noises.
me? I can't say what I'm doing, but like I can't. No, I'm not even gonna say it.
Nah, it's all good. It just sounded a little awkward there,
I have like 3 different side hustles right now. I work
Damn.
overnight. I work at this. I can't say the second one because they'll find that shit quick. And
Anthony.
the other one is
Anthony.
like picking up mattresses from my friend's uncle that he like does reskins. Yeah, it's pretty
Right.
nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Only buy beds from American sites like Tempur-Pedic or like those real stores, not the fucking
Oh, dude.
not the flea
Tempur-Pedic.
market. Don't get it from a swap meet or a flea market.
Right.
Don't
Because,
buy beds
yep.
from there. That's all
Good
I can
job.
tell you guys.
I don't know who would.
Cheap people because they sell them for like 200, $300, and then
Hey, Ivans.
like the rich stores cost $1,000 or like $800. So where would you go, Sabby, if you're a poor Mexican?
I'd
You're
To the
save
obviously,
up and
store.
get the
you're obviously
boss if
gonna
I
go to the
could.
scamming Mexican.
No, I'd go to the store.
It's not a used bed, Wog. They take the old bed, they strip it, they put on a new
They
sleeve
refurbish
over
it.
it, and they make it look new. They just add like 1 or 2 pieces of foam over it to make it feel flush or new, and they just throw on
Yeah.
a new skin. It's
It,
literally $5 to make a fucking old bed look brand new.
yeah, it's called refurbishing. They do that
Yeah,
at
for
Goodwill.
refurbishing them like
Yeah.
heavily.
You can get a refurbished mattress, like,
I get paid
twin,
what $10 to $20 per
size.
mattress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like he like for king sizes and like queens and fulls, obviously. And then he has a lot of business. He sells them like a lot, a lot, a lot. A
Yeah.
remanned bed, yeah. You imagine how many MTF incidents have happened on one of those beds.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I wasn't expect. You just went from serious to boom. I mean,
No, 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 no.
oh
Was
my
that a
goodness.
cop? Fuck 12. What I gotta say.
Hey, if you get pulled over, turn the camera on and point it to the cops so we're a witness.
No, I see a cop right here, but I don't like the police.
That's what I said, dude. Could be one of them corrupt, racist cops.
I'm not ABC here with that guy Gomez, the First Amendment auditor or whatever the fuck.
I miss Todd, man. I really do, actually. I know a lot of people gave me shit. I even did a couple times, but I think he's genuinely a good dude. He just in a funky situation, like a lot of us are in some way, shape, or form.
Blah,
But I
blah,
genuinely
blah.
miss Todd.
Blah blah blah.
But
My suspicion
I
said.
have a suspicion he's still talking to Ed. I don't know why, and I apologize if I'm wrong. I'm not accusing him of that. I'm just saying I have this
Wait,
weird
who?
sixth sense.
Oh,
I
you're
don't know.
accusing.
Wait,
No,
who
I'm not
talks to
accusing. I
Ed?
have a sixth. No, I didn't say he did. I said I have a suspicion that he may because he was always he looked. You know, he looked up the law. He looked up to Ed. Looked up to Bill. He looked up to certain people, and I just find it. You know, like when I hate to say it, but in a way I miss Bobby but I can't talk to him because he admitted on my panel he
Oh, the
talks to Ed
fucking
every
old guy
day.
with the banjo.
Yeah, but we used to be good friends, you know, and I was
Oh
shocked to
yeah.
hear that, and I blocked him on my phone and blocked him
He's
here,
a
and
weirdo. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like him. Juniper talks to Ed though. Juniper and Ed are dating.
there's a lot of people that literally still. When Ryan was up here earlier, you missed that part too. Oh my gosh,
Ryan was up
that,
here?
yeah,
For
he was the
what?
first one to come up. Wait, you weren't here when Ryan was up here earlier?
No.
He took up the
What did
first.
Ryan have to tell you, Jeff? Was he mean to you?
Oh, he tried a little bit. But he was trying to paint like he was pulling the you people thing, and I told him about what about the threats that you
You
made to
people? What do you mean, you people?
Exactly, that's what I was talking to him about, and the threats that he made to Hoax
You
and other
people?
things.
Does,
Yeah, dude.
is
I
Ryan racist? Is Ryan racist against black people?
no, I was talking to Hoax, but it was just he was basically putting us all in one group and that we're all equally bad in this. And then and he did answer some of the serious questions, but he just started trolling.
Hmm.
So as I was kicking him, he was leaving. So I don't even know which one went first. Like I don't know if my finger hit the kick first or if he hit the goodbye first. But we were done, and I wasn't going to deal with it anymore. But I don't know. I was sincerely trying to like. You have to watch it, man. I'll leave it up. I'm not going to put this on
No.
members or
After what he
anything.
told Hoax last night? No. Done with
Yeah,
him.
that was crazy. And I think Dr. Jeff is the one, I believe, or Brave Little Toaster. I can't remember which one that has the clip, and maybe it was Spokesman. I don't remember. But the link was
Oh,
dropped in the chat. So
spokesman, CCC spokesman.
how dare you?
How dare you?
And then I tried to redo it when he took the triple C off, and of course he posted. He goes, "Jeff, too far." And I remember that I was like, I gotta think of a new one now since you don't have CCC. So yeah, it was funny. I like the original. Stick with that one. What did he tell Hoax? Wait, uh, Scan was saying, what did he tell Hoax? But who's she responding to?
He came up with his picture of a pipe and he told Hoax to take a hot shot. He asked him if he had a GUN and
Oh
he
wait,
told him it would only take 5 pounds.
wait. Ryan told Hoax to shoot himself.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, on
Bro,
Minecraft.
Ryan should go drive off the fucking freeway. He's gonna die of
On
virgin.
Minecraft. And then he also
I
said,
hope Ryan knows that. Well, I know Ryan's watching. I hope you know that you're jealous, and you know that Moon was with Ivan Raids and they slept together. That's why you went through her phone so hard. I'm not trying to speak bad about
I don't want to,
Moon.
yeah, I don't want
I'm
to,
not trying to
yeah,
speak bad about Moon, but Ryan, you want to go dark places, buddy? You literally got played. You drove to California for nothing. You're jealous of Ivan Raids, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Sorry, Moon. I don't mean to say that,
yeah, yeah, I
but
personally,
but if we're keeping it real, I mean, at the end of the day, Ryan's a rooster. Yeah.
okay, so basically what I told him, Cruz,
R.I.P. Moon. Facts, right? Facts, Ivan Raids. I'm sorry.
rest in peace, Moon, absolutely. But what my main question is, like, when people were saying, and I didn't really care back then, but I look back now and I realized, they were right. Like people tell me to get help and all that stuff. Now I'm over 2 months sober, and I was saying, Ryan, maybe you need. I've been seeing this pattern. I'm just making a long story short here, and I said, I'm genuinely being sincere, even though me and you don't get along. I said to him, but I think you might need to seek some sort of help, like maybe talk to somebody. You know what I mean? And I was just simply being sincere. And then he was, of course, projecting it back to all of us, like literally, like everybody here. You know, chat, everything. So, but anyways, that's kind of what happened there. But yeah, I was kind of hoping the stream was more about. I have an echo or something. But yeah, I was going to see if Tommy and or Tom B or both wanted to come up, and give, maybe help us understand or whatever. But I really believe that they're already working on that. And they'll have their own, stream maybe on the next Behind the Catch, and I think we're going to get our answers. I firmly believe that, and I hope I'm right. So yeah, Brian is having big time substance abuse. Oh yeah, I did ask Ryan if he'd been drinking too. He started drinking. That's one of the questions I asked him too. He said no, but he mentioned shrooms and other stuff or something. Brian is having big time substance abuse issues for the past few months. Oh yeah, the huffing thing too. And I forgot who brought that up, but that sparked a memory. I literally forgot about that. That was around the time of Tony G's, either before or after. I actually was told he was doing it while he was living there by somebody, but I'm not saying that happened. I'm just saying that person. I don't even remember who it was. I think I might, but I don't even want to say the name, but I don't know. But anyways. Well, I don't know what y'all think. I think I'm about to end it. I'm kind of out of gas here. I know that Clown was going to go live, but no idea.
He should still be going live.
Yeah. I don't see any upcomings. Actually, yeah, it's my iPhone. I wanted to refresh. Go back all the way. I love to hate. Let's see, how do I say it? I love to hate my iPhone, and I hate to love it. I don't know if that makes sense. I love the
Bro, LARP,
iPhone.
you are one funny mother effer.
What LARP? What LARP says?
Yeah, his last
Behind the
comment.
catch over behind the CP server. And that's another thing that I didn't understand either, because there's one I mentioned server, which I think was Tom B, and then Tommy mentioned that everything goes to a Google Drive. I think that's what I said. Dropbox Drive. I don't know which is which. I really don't. I got the iCloud. That's where my shit goes. So I don't know. But yeah, I think there's just. I think it's I hope too that's misunderstanding. I don't know. I think that's all it is. But we'll find out in due time, I guess.
In due time.
Yeah. I have to say though, man, that freaking back and forth between Mitch and Butch last night was crazy.
Yeah.
That was on Sabby's. That was right after Hoaxes. Yeah, I don't see anybody else live or going live right now. I don't know what to do.
I'm going to chop your hands off if you don't get out of there.
Shut up,
That
Savvy.
will
You're
be
not doing
clip. That
anything.
will be clipped and
Only
taken
thing
out
you're
of
doing,
context.
Savvy, is only thing Savvy's doing is nothing. That's what she's doing.
Savvy done messed it all up.
Savvy.
Savvy.
Those are scallions.
Look, Sabby, we don't care if Locke's eating scallions for dinner tonight.
She's gonna burn a nice
Pasta
ham.
wasn't ready. Get your hands out of there.
That poor ham.
I don't know. You said you wanted Italian. No, you're not putting tomato sauce in there.
Ham's like, what did I ever do to you? David, David. B-Slox looks like he's doing much better. Got a haircut. He's looking healthy. I think he quit drinking. Was out of the country for a month. I think I'm going to try to give him a call tomorrow and see how he's doing. And in fact, I might even offer, if he wants to go live on his channel and maybe help him make a little comeback. I think he really took what some of us said to heart, and that's what I was hoping for. Have you seen him lately, David? Sorry. That mine is bandit, says David. Hey, you want to come up, David? You never really come up, man. Why don't you hit the link, man? I think you've only been on my panel like once or twice, dude.
This bitch is taking forever in the store, bro. I'm starting to get pissed.
It's not like you're tired, man.
Nah, I jumped up because my fucking girl's in the fucking store, but this bitch is taking forever.
You're still you're waiting to get checked out or what? Store?
No, I was at work and I had to pick up my girlfriend so she can go buy some stuff at the store.
Oh, gotcha.
And I have a bunch of shit in the back of my fucking truck, and it's raining, it's getting wet.
All right, cool. David's gonna come up. Good deal.
David, no burning dolls, David. Promise, David, no burning dolls, David. David, you burned the dolls. I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to drag you. Oh, damn it, it's raining again. Fucking, come on.
You're getting that rain from that system that came through here in Saboteur's area. They were going to be 80 back to 80 pretty soon. It only got down to like, I don't know, 59, 60 for a high for like a day or two at the most. I think we're supposed to be like around 70 tomorrow. Then after that, it's going to be nice again.
Yeah, man.
No problem, David. Take your time, brother. Damn, that was loud.
I got yeah, basically I'll just say it. I got like even though I got catches lined up, I gotta plan the trips and everything. But I do got money to pay people and whatever I gotta do, to prove its legitimacy. I mean, like, it could even be like money up front, like whatever way they want or whatever. Basically, even trying to get decoys, even though I'd offer to pay, that's always been a some reason like a ridiculously difficult challenge.
Hey, David. 3, 2, 1.
But I will say,
What up, brother?
What up? What up? Oh.
So I guess we're listening to Ryan.
okay, I don't know what that was about. Yeah, straight up like this, I won't pay anyone less than $100 per catch.
Wait,
Straight
he
up.
said, wait. He said he's offering $100 for a catch. What?
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
Let's do
He-
this.
bring decoys $100 for catches.
Oh, the decoy. Okay.
I wonder why. Isn't
Well,
him
I
sitting
thought
in the car every day decoying
that's what I was
enough?
gonna say. Yeah, he decoys all the time. He said he's always decoying.
Always.
What up, David? Have you seen B-Sox since he went live since after that month? He was looking pretty
I
good
think
and
I'm gonna go
sounding
live
good.
on like the big Epicam channel or whatever.
Yes, I did see B-Sox.
Good
That's
deal.
right. Yeah,
Oops.
I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably give him a call tomorrow. But yeah, let's hear what Ryan's gonna say here. But the payout
He's
channel
my
just
best
dropped a
friend.
minute.
Okay. Just be careful of the B-Sox because he might go snap. But.
Hey, I don't care about the drama. It's just a little bullshit, yo. We're here to catch predators. I don't want anybody who doesn't catch predators to tell me how to run my show or CPP how to run CPP's show. We know what we're doing. We're very good at what we do. We take it very fucking serious. So I'm not gonna have. I don't have to answer to anybody. However, I do that. Thank you for giving me a account. I appreciate it. I do because I feel like everybody should be transparent. I do this because I care. I am fucking thoroughly disgusted over people who fuck with children because it's happened in my family, and I do take So y'all little idiots, couch catching pussies. Excuse my language. I'm trying not to cuss. Love you too, mama. Couch catching pussies. Tell me how I run my show, and I said it yesterday. I think it's so crazy and it's cowardly that a lot of people are buddy with you until somebody like attacks you, and then like little leeches, they all jump in. It's wild, y'all. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna make it very fucking clear. I've had the entire other side.
So it's kind of hard to hear, to be honest with you.
I can't hear shit. Yeah.
Because we do things the right way. We're gonna
Yeah.
catch. And I don't care about the drama. The
Wait,
stupid
can you?
little bullshit,
Whoever's
We're
playing
gonna
that,
catch
can you
predators.
pause it? Because I can't
I
hear
don't want
David.
anybody who doesn't
What'd you
catch
say,
predators
David?
to tell.
I couldn't hear you, David.
I can't hear your audio, dude. Here we.
It's not me. Yeah, it's not me. I don't know. Is that you, Savvy, playing that or Cruz? It's kind of hard to hear. So I don't know what it sounds like down there, but the chat. Where is David? He's on the bottom left. Scanning. See, Lawrence. I'm very familiar with this area. I wouldn't be. Oh, considering the amount of time it takes to get wet. Yeah, decoying is the hardest part of the whole freaking process. To be honest with you, unless you have to go to like this long trial afterwards. Decoying literally is the backbone of catching, for sure. That is for sure. Yeah. So, David, I heard you. I'm on my just over a month sober now. I quit. Didn't you quit too?
Yes.
Good deal, man.
Yeah, Jeff. I quit. But I do have a beer listen. I have a beer at the weekend. See at
Oh,
the
okay.
weekend. I have a beer. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man.
No, that's fine. Yeah, it's better to be honest.
You know.
Yeah.
So if that makes me an alcoholic, that makes
No,
me an alcoholic.
I don't. I don't. No, I don't think that would. You know,
I
quit just doing it on the
understand.
weekend. You know, or one day on the weekend or something. As long as you know, like I said, you know, I mean, I've done this before. You know, and I was pretty successful at it. You know, maybe once or twice a year, like 4th of July or New Year's Eve or something, I'd have maybe a drink or two, and it didn't affect me. It was when I went on my relapse bender. I planned to bender. I didn't plan just a one night thing. I planned a bender, and at the time I was thinking like a 3-day bender, and I went from having nothing for nearly 7 years to straight whiskey. May of 2023, and yeah, I just went on a bender, and yeah, that's how it started. If I just would have got like maybe a 4-pack of like just regular beer or something and had a couple beers, it would. I don't think it would have triggered my situation at that time. But congratulations, David.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah,
the
man.
exchange?
Hey, man, I was a bottle of vodka, man, I was.
Yeah.
But no way. I can't do that anymore. It's bad for my health, and it's bad for everybody's
Yeah,
health around me. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Yes, it's a bad thing. It's terrible.
Oh yeah. Since I was a kid, my family, my grandpa, my uncles, whatever, alcohol's poison, And then, of course, on holidays or special occasions, I would see them drinking the very thing they say is poison. I would, but yeah, I've had a few bouts with alcoholism in my life. When I was younger, and when I got married, I quit, obviously, and I went nearly 15 years, and I don't I don't know if I was what you call an alcoholic then the first time, but probably, to be honest with you, as far as, the doctor would probably call it that. And then I went almost 7 years, and then when I messed up in May of 2023, and I had times in between because I was mostly doing it to please other people. I was doing it for myself to an extent, but it wasn't fully for myself. And now this time, I said I'm doing it for me because I want to be there for my family and loved ones and so on. And it's the right thing to do. I'm getting older too. Plus, I was, doing things I didn't want to do on the internet. But anyways, I don't need to get into all that again. But I'm proud of you, man, and just keep doing it. And
Hey, listen, I am the ultimate. Alcoholic, non-alcoholic drinks.
yeah,
50-50. People go mad over this fucking shit. You know what I mean,
yeah.
Jeff? They go crazy. Oh,
Oh
this guy drinks. He drinks. He does not drink. Well, I seen him drink a drink on a live stream.
yeah.
It's all over crazy. All crazy. These people are fucking for local.
Yeah, dude, it's like it's almost like too like I have like I haven't been going live a lot, and when I do, it's usually been like short ones, like 17 minutes to say 40 minutes or something. And I'm teaching myself to go live without a beer in my hand. You know what I mean? Which is kind of weird. It's like retraining yourself. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah. Mm.
yeah, before, man, I would be like, you know what? I think I want to go live and talk about this tonight, and I I'd be completely sober most of the time when I started my streams. I'd be, I have a beer in my hand or something, uh, and then I would get looser and then looser, and the next thing you know, I'm trashed, making a fool of myself, and then waking up the next day and not know what the hell happened hardly, and people are sending me all these clips and DMs, and that's one thing I do not miss.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah, what did I do? Oh, fuck. Yeah, you done some stupid things, and you have to fucking look back. I
yeah,
don't look back. I don't do that. I would never look back, but man, I
yeah,
done some stupid shit. But that's the shit that makes you famous, dude. You know what I mean?
in a
Makes you
bad way.
famous. Yeah, bad boy.
Yeah, like I said,
You
and I,
know.
we every one of us knows ourselves better than anybody else, right? and I know in 6 months, say 4th of July, I'll have probably a toast, maybe a champagne or a drink or maybe one beer. But if I, after drinking that, and I feel like, ooh, I want to have more, then I realize, wait, I'm not ready to drink moderately yet. And then I'll go another year, without having anything at all. And then I might try it again. If I never get to the point where I feel like I can drink moderately, I just won't touch it again, period. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, man. I hear you. It's just the audio is all fucked up, man. I got bad audio, but
yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine.
I can hear you.
Yeah. I think Sabby's actually, I think she's cooking or something for Locke, I think.
Hey, is Sabi not your girlfriend? Just tell me out
No,
straight. No,
well,
no.
that's Locksmiths. Yeah, they've been together for, wow, how long has it been now? 3 years, 4
Okay.
years? Like that?
Almost 4 years.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. Yeah, Locke is, well, he's kind of starting a little bit, but he doesn't panel as much. But he did go live the other night,
Oh, no. Yeah.
a couple times this
Okay.
month. I missed,
Okay.
I think it was,
Okay. Okay. I hear you, buddy.
all right,
I
man.
believe it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm about ready to end this. I think Clown Force might be going live tonight, is what I understand, but I'm not quite sure.
Not good.
But, yeah, I'm going to
Yeah, I
get
gotta
something.
make some garlic bread.
Oh, that sounds good. I love garlic bread, especially with
I'm
like
gonna
spaghetti or
break it
pasta.
down like one more time before we break this motherfucker up.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all being here and everybody that came up. And,
Okay.
I'm definitely going to rewatch this. I'll be honest with you. I got pretty scatterbrained with all the stuff that went on tonight, and I don't remember every little detail. I was trying to keep up with chat too a little bit better, so I'm gonna wait to the chat processes. But I'm gonna actually watch. I usually don't watch my panels over, but I definitely want to watch this one over again. That's for sure,
Nah.
because I know I missed a lot of stuff in chat and even on the panel doing other things like trying to keep up. And a lot happened actually. It got pretty dramatic a few times. I wasn't really trying to have drama, but it happened sometimes. It wasn't real bad. It was just kind of Ryan, trolling a little bit, and then there was the situation with other things. But yeah, I'm gonna end it, and I appreciate y'all coming by. There is an automatic. It's just the same one I opened up with. I have the rights to, so it'll play and then end on its own. So, any last words, Sabre?
Kick me, bitch.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it won't. I don't know why it won't let me do solo layout anymore. All right. Well, I tried. All right. Later, Sabby. Oh, wait.
Hey,
This other thing backstage I need to get rid of too. Wait, how do I
well,
kick from
don't
studio?
even
All right,
leave me
later.
backstage. I will fuck
Kick
you
me,
up.
bitch.
I'm
Yes,
trying.
hasta la vista, motherfucker.
All right, there you go. All right, later, David.
Yes.
Thanks for coming up, man. Take care. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I think we're all going to get an answer to everything completely. I think, whatever they have their next panel over there. And yeah, I still got a lot to catch up to. I'm really still kind of confused on a lot of stuff, to be honest with you. Yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy YouTube world. But yeah, I'll stay logged in. I'm going to eat something for dinner, and then I'll check back and see who may or may not be live. But all right, folks, appreciate it again. Have a good one. We're gonna get a cover up, we're gonna get a cover up, says Larkbuster. All right, y'all, have a good one. Brian K. Hey, what's up, man? Later, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Hasta la pasta.